What's up, people? Hey, good evening. Happy Saturday. What's up, Robert, Momo, Ultra Maga Dog, Matt, Yoda? What games am I going to watch tonight? It's in the title. Clemson and App State and Tennessee and North Carolina State. That's the two I have on. There's several other ones on. Alabama's playing. There's one more game I can't think of right now. What a day, though. What a day so far. Notre Dame goes down. Auburn goes down. Kentucky gets blown out by South Carolina. Georgia Tech loses to Syracuse, which that's not that big of a surprise, honestly, which is why I didn't touch that game. I didn't trust Georgia Tech going into that game. Bama's down already? Damn, what's up, dog behind enemy lines? Notre Dame losing couldn't have happened to a better team. Is that? I just saw a discussion on Twitter. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, buddy? I just saw a discussion on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Is that the worst loss in Notre Dame history? Some of the Notre Dame fans are saying yes. I don't know if that's just because they're still so upset about what they just watched, but it's pretty bad. But Northern Illinois has done this to several Power 5 teams in recent years. Probably none as high ranked as Notre Dame, though. I mean, they did it to they did it to Georgia Tech a couple of years ago. I know that. They showed the stats. Okay, so, yeah. Well, I mean, I think we all thought that Notre Dame had a chance to make the play. Their playoff chances probably just went out the window. I don't think they'll win out now. I mean, it has to be if not the worst, one of the worst teams on their schedule. Rudy being offsides was the worst in Notre Dame history. Well, that's true too. So we got about 30 minutes or so before Clemson and App State kick off, but we'll get to watch NC State and Tennessee a little bit before that starts. That's an interesting game. 9-point favorite, or it was this morning. Tennessee is a 9-point favorite, and I went ahead and jumped on that. But a lot of underdogs have either covered or won today. So I hope that's not a trend with these two games. Florida State down by 10 at halftime. They're not playing today. Damn, they're so bad they're down when they're not even playing? Ah, dang. That's the other one I was thinking about. Miami's playing right now. Oh, yeah, that's the other. Yeah, Colorado and Nebraska. I wish I had 3 TVs, but I don't. So if one of these games gets out of hand, I'll switch over to Colorado and Nebraska if that one's close, like I normally do. But, well, I'm hoping that the Clemson game isn't close, but I don't know what to think. I'm just hoping that they show up and do what they're supposed to do this week. I want to see some life in that offense. I don't have any real doubts about Clemson's defense, but I want to see their offense put a full game together here. What's up, Rhonda? The Deons are playing, yeah. This looks like Stoops' worst Kentucky team ever. You know what the most surprising thing about that game to me was how bad Kentucky was on the line of scrimmage. Because whatever you think about Kentucky as a program, especially under Stoops, normally he has very good lines of scrimmage. I think not only that, Brock Vandagriff looked like he completely lost. Now, to his defense, especially in the first half, he didn't have time to do anything. I mean, they were all over his ass. They might have a worse offensive line than Vanderbilt. They might have the worst offensive line in the SEC. Jeremy says, "Go Big Red." Touchdown Jesus losing today makes our loss to NIU 3 years ago look better. No, it doesn't. No, what happened 3 years ago doesn't make you look any better in 2024. I'm just sorry to tell you that. What's up, Chris? Somebody check on Always Irish. He's probably in a casket. Yeah, he's definitely in a casket.
Casket?
And he probably doesn't feel well either.
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket. Casket.
Damn, he said week 2, too. How ironic is that? It's on the ACC network. And the other game is on ABC, I think. The Tennessee game's on ABC. From what I see so far, it looks like NC State's the more dominant presence in the stadium there. Not that that really matters. I mean, it's still a neutral site game. Obviously, more of a home game for NC State, being that it's in the state of North Carolina, but still a neutral site. I think Clemson will be playing for DeAndre tonight. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, DeAndre Overton died last night. I still haven't got real confirmation on exactly how he died. Some say he was shot, but I haven't heard any official announcement yet on that. But yeah, DeAndre Overton, a part of both the 16 and 18 national championship teams. I mean, he was in the he's a good receiver, and he played a lot at Clemson, actually. But, you know, he was in a wide receiver room full of NFL wide receivers, so he didn't get the amount of love as a lot of the other receivers on the team did from those two great teams. But he was a good player. And, I mean, 26 years old. I mean, that's just it's a tragedy all the way around. Shador is killing it tonight. Is that game already on? Looks like the Duke's Mayo Classic is about to start here in just a second. It does look predominantly red in there, unless they're just showing the NC State side of the field. Michigan's offense called, no answer. Boy, between whose offense is worse, Kentucky's or Michigan's? I don't know. I think it might be Kentucky's by a little bit. I don't know, though. They both looked really bad. Well, while y'all are in here, y'all know the deal. YouTube really cares about the thumbs up, so y'all don't forget to hit that. I would appreciate it. I don't care about it, but YouTube does. And I'm on YouTube, so. Shador might have 10 sacks tonight. Damn. Told y'all Michigan was going to get spanked. Well, I didn't bet on it, but I did pick Texas to win. I didn't think they would beat them that bad, though. I thought they would at least put up a fight. I mean, that game was over from the word go. What's up, Mr. Brown? I hate App State and NC State, so go Vols and Tigers. Well, we're on the same page then. I don't really care about who wins the NC State and Tennessee game. I do hate NC State, though, and Donut Dave Dorn. But, however, I do have money on that game, so go Vols. Yeah, Michigan's offense is pitiful. Hey, Timmy, how you doing, buddy? David. Yo, Pete, hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there, man. I can't complain. I'm above ground. That's all I can ask for. The next best thing, other than being above ground, would to see Clemson actually have a pulse on offense tonight. That'd be great. Peninsula P, hail to Pitt. What's up, Talkers Pitt? Pitt came back from a 21-point deficit to win. Yeah, I saw that. All right, let's get this thing ready to roll here. This game's about to start. If I get my microphone set up correctly here, that'd be good. There we go. What'd you think about that, Gato? What do you think about that? The Gato's going to watch the game with us. She's decided to join us for some football. So that's good. Oh, no, my TV just went out. One of my TVs just went. I was just bragging on this Hulu to somebody earlier today. Now it just went out. What? No. Clemson. There we go. We're back in business. Back in business. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Pitt is putting the ACC on its back. I don't know. I have one TV, I can watch 4 games at once. I think I can do that too, although I don't really want to split screen these TVs if I don't have to. What's up, Nature Boy? Georgia took care of business, obviously, against a bad team today. A similar score to what you beat Clemson, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 30-something to 3? 38 to 3 or something? Boy, that Texas and Georgia game is going to be good in a few weeks. When is that? Is that the first week of October? Somewhere around. It's in October, I think. That's going to be a good one. Look, I don't know if Michigan's really that bad, or if Texas is just that good. I'm leaning a little bit towards both, but I think Texas is the real deal. Not to mention, did you see our boy Andrew Makuba, the Clemson transfer, started 3 years at Clemson. He had a huge game for the Longhorns today. He had an interception, a bunch of tackles. He played his ass off today. Last weekend in September, okay. If you're talking about Bama, no, I'm talking about Texas. What's up, Zona? Hello, Lisa. Yeah, Michigan got their ass beat. The Mad T-Sipper, I'm here to well, go ahead and flex. If your team won, flex away, sir. I mean, you only get 12, maybe if you're lucky, more than 12 weeks a year to actually flex, so go for it. Is there anybody in here tonight that thinks that App State's going to beat Clemson? And I'm being serious. Not with the trolling. Nebraska's going to put the Deons into a meat grinder. I would say I don't think so either, but judging from what I've seen today from some of these other teams, some huge underdogs won today. You just never know in college football. This is a night game in the Valley, though. And after that ass whooping that Clemson took in the second half to Georgia last week, I'm hoping to see a little bit of fire lit under their ass, if you know what I mean. What's up, Doc? Sound like Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc? Wearing that Hawaiian shirt is a flex. Exactly. I agree. There's Mrs. Peete. Mrs. Pete's the ultimate pessimist when it comes to Clemson, so don't ask her. She thinks they're going to lose every game. Frothy Tavern. Am I watching Colorado and Nebraska as well? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I only got 2 TVs in here. So, like I said, if one of these games gets out of hand, I might switch over to that game if it's close. What's up, Scott? My Gophers won 48-0. Congratulations. Yeah, I saw that. Indiana won 73-3. God dang. Andrew Makuba talked smack about Clemson as he was leaving. Not really. Not really. All right, here we go. It looks like NC State's going to get the ball first to start the game out here. And it's a touchback. So we'll get our first look at NC State's offense and Grayson McCall. Did not have a great showing last week against Western Carolina. They did pull away in the fourth quarter, but for the majority of that game, NC State did not look good. So we'll see if they've got things turned around here. I mean, teams can get stuff turned around in the week. Just ask South Carolina. Mrs. Peete in the kitchen making pigs in a blanket. No, we ordered some barbecue to go. Nobody had to cook today. We got some barbecue takeout, and it was good too. I love how YouTube put an ad in the middle of your stream. Yeah, they do that. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. McCall dumps it off short, caught. He breaks a couple of tackles, picks up about 7, so a good first down play there by the Wolfpack. 2nd down and 3 coming up. We'll see how good Tennessee's defense is here. Otherwise, this might be a high. I expect Tennessee to score a lot. The question is, can NC State keep up scoring with them? Yeah, watching an ad, skipping an ad is like dropping a penny in the bucket for your boy. So, 2nd down and 3. They're going to run it this time. This time it goes nowhere. Loss of 3 or 4 yards. Good penetration there by the Vols defense. What's up, Paul? Boy, Paul thinks, well, I don't know what he thinks today because he changes his mind every day. But last time I talked to him, he thought App State was going to win this thing, which makes me feel better about Clemson's chances. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Wolfpack from the 29-yard line. And McCall's going to change the play. He sees something he doesn't like on defense. Play clock expires right as they hike it. I don't know if that's a flag or not. Caught, though, for the 1st down across the 35-yard line. And they did not throw a flag. It looked like the play clock, the play clock hit 0 there right as he hiked it. I guess he got it off in time. Eli, Georgia Bulldogs. So many upsets this weekend. College football is the best sport ever invented. Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir.
Everybody knows that. All right, 1st and 10 Wolfpack from the 36. And he's going to dump it off. Another completion across the 40 to the 41. So about a 5-yard pickup there on 1st down. 2nd down and 5 coming up. What's up, Jack? Yes, I saw both them lose today. App State better not upset us, but I am confident that they won't. All right, so you've changed your mind again. I see. That's good. 2nd down and 4. From the 41. McCall's going to keep it, throws it. Oh, to an open receiver. It just went right through his hands. That was about to be another 1st down. That looked like a good pass to me. Maybe a little bit overthrown, but it went right through his hands. Let's see here. See the replay. Yeah, that went right through his hands. He did have to jump a little bit, but it went right through his hands. Yeah, you got to get that, man. 3rd down and 4 coming up. From the 42. Back to pass again for McCall. Over the middle, caught for another 1st down, close to the 50. 1st down Wolfpack. So far on this drive, NC State moving the ball. Frugal Flamingo. Did y'all see? Cal beat Auburn. Boy, that was one of the biggest upsets of the day, wasn't it? Northern Illinois was a 28.5-point underdog to Notre Dame. Anybody who had the stones to bet the money line on that made a lot of money. McCall rolls out to his right, caught for about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 coming up. So they're marching right down the field here. We'll see if they can make something out of it. Yeah, Auburn lost. And Auburn, too. As a Nole fan, I'm worried about Cal. Yeah, Clemson doesn't play. The only team that Clemson plays out of that new group of teams in the ACC is Stanford in a couple of weeks. 2nd down and 6. From the 48-yard line of Tennessee. Going to hand the ball off this time. Trips, but breaks a tackle. Gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. This would be there's a flag down, though. This would be a big stop for Tennessee to keep NC State out of field goal range here. If they can stop them on this down. We'll see who the flag is on. And it's against Tennessee. So, wow. Self-inflicted wound there by Tennessee. Iowa lost today to Iowa State. You know who did not lose? Texas. Yeah. Am I watching any NFL games tomorrow? Yeah. Today was my son's birthday. Turned 17. Can you believe that? That's where all this gray hair comes from. Him. But yeah. So we're going out to dinner tomorrow night. But I'll watch some NFL tomorrow. I watched the game last night, the Eagles game in Brazil. 2nd down and 1. And he's going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage, loss of about 3 yards. So 3rd and 4 coming up. Yeah, the Eagles paid me. I don't know what I think about that Brazil game. I mean, did y'all see the field? It was terrible. It was your daughter's birthday, too. They got the same birthday. Third down and 4. This is a big 3rd down for Tennessee here. McCall throws it, caught for the 1st down. Boy, what is that? 3 3rd down conversions so far on this drive. 1st and 10, NC State. Now they are knocking on field goal territory here. That's about 7 or 8 plays on this opening drive for NC State. Your nephew's birthday too, wow. Yeah, 9-7. All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. McCall back to pass, got all day, throws it, batted down. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Hey, what's up, Rhino? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Looks like got about 5 or 6 minutes before Clemson kicks off here. 2nd down and 10 for the Wolfpack from the 39-yard line. And the clock, they're going to, I don't know if they're going to call a timeout or what. Yeah, I think they called a timeout there. Play clock expired. First timeout for the Wolfpack. I don't hide, I take my lumps. Yeah, nobody hides around here. If you're in here right now, you don't hide. Because the people who do hide aren't here. By definition. Y'all better check on Always Irish. I'm pretty sure he's doing a post-game show. Which is probably a very popular show. After losses, believe me, people love to lose, watch you after you lose. What's up, Raj? Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Fred K says, I hide. No, you don't. You're here. Leonard, go Tigers. I expect Clemson to bounce back, but I don't have that big of expectations. Hopefully they prove me wrong. Always Irish is melting down. Of course he is. Nuts O'Neill. That's a hell of a name. Nuts. Check out OU's helmets. What? They got some weird helmets or something? Dave Portnoy's down bad? I bet he is. What's up, Cranky Tiger? Yeah, just need a W, but I would like to see him be a convincing win here. There's really no reason they shouldn't have one, especially defensively. I don't really have any doubts the defense is going to play just fine. My doubts are all on offense. I want to see Cade Klubnik crawl out of that shell that he's been in for the past year and actually do something. And the receivers, too. So as usual, a 30-second timeout is not 30 seconds. It's more like 3 minutes. You got the throwback stuff. What do they have? That white helmet with the crazy letters on it? All white with a stripe, yeah. All right, so Clemson's getting ready to run down the hill, it looks like. They're gonna touch the magic rock and run down the hill. End of the first quarter, Alabama 7-3. Alabama's a 31-point favorite in this game. Cade just needs to manage the ball. Yeah, that's what Dabo told him, apparently. What's up, Jamie? The BS of DirecTV not letting me watch on ABC, ACC Network, ESPN is pissing me off. Well, yeah, dump DirecTV. I don't know where you live. If you have a smart TV and the internet, which I'm sure you probably do, there's no reason to have Dish Network or DirecTV or Comcast or Spectrum or any of those things. With YouTube TV and Hulu TV, either one of those, there's no reason to have you're overpaying, first of all. Either one's fine, YouTube or Hulu. I have Hulu, but YouTube TV is just basically the same thing. 2nd down and 10. McCall, under pressure, sacked. That's a big loss there, about a 7-yard loss on the sack. So it's going to be 3rd and long, and that might have put him out of field goal range there. This has been a long drive, opening drive by NC State to start the game. Yeah, Clemson's about to run down the hill here. Seems like it's been forever since Clemson's played a night game at home. Because it has been forever. Oh, they're going to throw it deep to the sideline. Did he get it on 3rd and 17? I guess not. So now, what looked like a sure 3 points at least for NC State, they're going to have to punt. That sack really hurt them. Whoa, Rhino, coming through. Thank you, brother, man. That's very generous of you. I'm glad to see you here, too. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't seen you in a year or two, at least. But thank you so much, man, for supporting the show. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Houston about to be fed out of a spot. What? What are you talking about? All right, so we'll get our first look at Nico. I'm not going to leave you, or I am going to leave you. I tried to like, he's got the same kind of thing as DJ Uiagalelei had. You have to practice it for about a week before you can get it down pat. I was practicing that name earlier. I already forgot how to say it. Did you hear about one of the former Clemson? Yeah, we talked about DeAndre Overton at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, that was very sad. 26 years old. Very sad. They got some kind of new thing going on with the hill here. What's going on? They got some kind of light show on the hill now? All right, the Clemson players are getting off the bus. They're going to run down the hill, rub the rock, and then they're going to have a light show. I think last season was the first season they had the LED light show with the purple and orange LED lights going on. Y'all keep saying another player died too. Who's the other player that died? I only heard about Overton. Ia Maleova? Is that how you say it? You did a pretty good job of typing that out, by the way. It's pretty impressive. Ia Maleova. Is that how you say it? Oh, a high school kid. Oh. Av. Ia Ava Maleova. I'll figure it out. Look, I'm not Samoan or Polynesian or whatever the hell they are. I speak South Carolinian. Ia Manaleava. All right. Here we go. Dabo runs down the hill. He's going to take off in a sprint like he always does. Looks like we got a sold-out crowd in Clemson for their first home game of the season against the pretty good Group of 5 team, App State. App State's been known to give some Power 5 teams hell. Of course, most notably, the last team they beat, I think, was Texas A&M. Was that last year? I think it was last year. The Deons are down bad. No surprise there. What's up, Hairy Leg? What's up, Stingray? Pick 6 for the Huskers. God dang. Cheers to everybody. Let me grab it. Is it beer 30 yet? Let's get a beer here. What do you think about that, Gato? You think I should get a beer? Want a beer? She ain't got no interest in it. Look at her. She's going to go to sleep. That's all she does is sleep. All right, we'll get our first look at Tennessee here. Clemson's about to kick off here in just a minute. I'm on my 5th beer. Congratulations. Depending on how this Clemson game goes, I might be caught up with you before you even reach 6. Did y'all see what? Makana at the halftime show? I don't even know who that is. I'm surprised you know who that is. All right, 2nd down for Tennessee. I missed the first down there. From the 18-yard line, Nico throws it, and I don't know who the hell he was throwing that to. It looks like the receiver just fell. Anyways, 3rd down and 7. So this high-powered Tennessee offense is facing a 3rd and 7 on their first possession here. Beer number 30 was at 11 a.m. I somehow actually believe you. Yeah, Nicholas. All right, 3rd and 7 from their own 18. Nico back to pass again. Under pressure, steps up. He's going to take off. He's going to run it himself. Out to the edge, gets the first down and more. Good run by Nico there. First down Vols. And that was not a design run. Good scramble there. He went through 2 different reads before he took off. We did the Macarena at halftime for Florida State. You did the Macarena during the game, it seemed like. That's what it looked like the last 2 games. What's up, Danny D-Rock? All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Tennessee from the 42. Nico going to pass it again. Under pressure, he's going to take off with it and got about 3 or 4 yards out of that. 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Vols. Your 7th liquor drink. I might have to switch the liquor at halftime if we're losing. Dion needs to be locked up for child endangerment. God dang. 2nd down and 7 from the 45. Nico back to pass again. Rolls out to his right. Looking downfield, nowhere to go. So far the coverage has been great by NC State's defense. He hasn't had a chance to throw it at all. It's a scramble game. Flag down though. We got a fight on the sideline here. Now there's a flag. This is some extracurricular flag here. That wasn't on the play. So we're gonna get a personal foul most likely on one of these teams. It looks like probably NC State. I don't know. Some fists were thrown there. Dion's not a football. You know what he is? He's a fundraiser. All right, Clemson game is on. Sorry, I missed the first play there. He dumps it off to Tyler Brown in the backfield, tackled immediately for a loss. So 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Tigers from the 23. This time he's going to give it to Maffa. Maffa tackled immediately, might have got a yard. So it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Tigers on their opening drive here. Yeah, Team Mom with a whistle. That's a pretty good description. Really what he is a fundraiser. What's up, Bulldog Brian? What's up, B Bean? Colorado's trash, Florida's trash. Well, you can say a lot of teams are trash based on the performances today. But hey, it's week 2. It's week 2. 3rd and 10. Klubnik throws it deep over the middle. Caught! And he's gone. He is gone. Let's go, Tigers. Touchdown, baby. Where's that been? Where has that been? Big pass play by Wesco, the true freshman. True freshman wide receiver from Texas. I would have liked to see him a lot more last week, but hey, that's water under the bridge at this point. Big play by Wesco. Wide open. You see, he's got speed. And also, got to give credit where credit's due. A great pass by Klubnik on 3rd and 10. And the extra point is up, and the extra point is good. So, on the very first, they didn't even have to get a first down. On 3rd down on the first possession, throws an absolute bomb to Bryant Wesco to open up the game 7-0. That's the kind of start I want to see there from Clemson. The big play. Something we've been lacking here for the past couple of years in particular. Yeah, that was just a perfect pass there. 75-yard touchdown or so. And once he gets the ball in his hand, they're not going to catch him. He's too fast. 4th down for Tennessee. They're going to have to punt from their own 49. And the punt is up. Fair catch called for at the 6. So 0-0 in Charlotte. We'll get to see our second look at this NC State offense here. Again, if you're a betting person out there, Tennessee entered the game as a 9-point favorite against NC State. It's not what Clemson did. It's obviously what App State didn't do. Equally talented teams. Well, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever said. Deons are down 14-0. I wish I would have bet that game. I picked Nebraska to win the game, but I didn't bet it. What's up, Stub my pinky toe? Hope your toe's all right. Stubbing your toe hurts. Your coach said it last. Oh, you're doing a Dabo quote? Well, that's totally out of context, but okay, I see what you're saying. Listen, Dabo says a lot of things. You know, like the scoreboard doesn't matter. Yeah. All right, so App State returns it to about the 27-yard line. Get our first look here at App State on offense. And, of course, Clemson defense. 2023, almost 4,000 passing yards. Pretty good. They got a good quarterback. They got a good offense. All right, 1st and 10 from the 28. Quarterback back to pass. Throws, right through the defender's hand. That should have been intercepted. How do you drop that, man? Come on, you got to catch that. That was an easy interception. You just dropped it. Come on, Lewis. Yeah, you got to catch that. All right, 2nd down and 10 now for App State from the 28. This time they're going to run it, and he's going to go nowhere. Push back, a loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 13 or so coming up. Carter and Woodass all over that ass. It's good to see us finally throw a touchdown. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, the last touchdown pass was against Kentucky in the bowl game, but they didn't throw one against South Carolina at the end of the season last year either. So only one touchdown pass in the last 3 games for Clemson. 3rd down and 12. Throws it caught, breaks a tackle, 1st down App State. Boy, how do you... He had him wrapped up. How do you not make that tackle? Hashtag Bama needs help. Damn, is it that bad? What you think about that pass? She don't care. Look at her. 1st and 10. From the 44. 43. Deep pass down the right side, incomplete. He was covered anyways. Lucky you overthrew that. 2nd down and 10. App State can ball. Yeah, I know they're pretty good. They shouldn't be able to keep up with a team like Clemson, though. Dabo's mad as shit about something. 2nd down and 10 from the 43. Flushed out of the pocket, rolling right. Throws it on the run, into traffic, bounces off of the Clemson player's back. Right off of Terrell's back. South Florida 6, Bama 7. Damn. What's up, Danny? Well, if Terrell would have turned around, he would have caught that. 3rd and 10. Twelve minutes and 9 seconds left in the opening quarter here. 3rd and 10, App State. Rush comes up the middle under pressure, throws it immediately, overthrows the tight end. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Punt team comes out. So App State did get 1 first down there. Clemson's defensive line is going to go after him hard tonight. And they're eventually going to wear App State's offensive line down. They just don't have the depth to keep up with Clemson's defensive line. Yeah, that's one of the bigger upsets of the day, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying Auburn's any good, but Cal is not either. 4th and 10, the punt is up. And he's going to get taken down around the 18. Good punt coverage there by App State. So we'll get to see Clemson's offense for the 2nd time here. They do have 7 points, but they still haven't got a first down. Haven't needed to. LSU season may be over after week 2. Yeah, it might be. LSU got to go to South Carolina next week. Boy, they surprised me today. I'm not going to lie. Meanwhile, back in Charlotte, 4th and 11 for NC State, punting from their own end zone. Great punt, though, all the way back to the 37-yard line. That was a great punt. Fair catch. So Tennessee gets the ball back. Still 0-0 there. What do I think, Pigs? Undefeated season for Iowa? No. Where did I get barbecue from? We got it from Sticky Fingers. We got some sort of, they got like a family meal deal there. It was a rack of ribs, a pint of pulled pork, a pint of baked beans, a pint of coleslaw, a pint of macaroni and cheese, and they give you a full-size bottle of whatever barbecue sauce. They got different types of barbecue sauce. I just get the original Carolina Sweet sauce. All of that for $65. It's not bad. Sticky Fingers Barbecue, yeah. That's a South Carolina thing. If anybody from South Carolina, they know what Sticky Fingers is. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the best barbecue you've ever had, but it's pretty good. First and 10. I thought it was good. First and 10 for Tennessee, and they pick up about 8. Second down and 2 coming up. Tennessee needs to get this offense going. And Nico throws another short pass, caught all the way down to about the 35-yard line of NC State. All right, so they're about in field goal range here. 3.5 minutes in the opening quarter in Charlotte. Still scoreless, but Tennessee driving. Do I like Swig and Swine? Yeah. Actually, I have a niece that used to work there. Swig and Swine's pretty good. All right, first down, Tennessee. It's a lot of food for $65 though. I mean, there's 5 people in the house right now. We all ate twice, and I think there's still some left over. First and 10. Oh no, a loss on the play for Tennessee. Good penetration there by NC State. All right, back in Clemson. First down, throws, caught all the way up to the 30-yard line. First down, Tigers. So Klubnik right now, looking good so far. 2 accurate passes in a row. Favorite barbecue from a franchise? Well, the best barbecue in Charleston is Rodney Scott's Barbecue, downtown Charleston. First and 10. All the way up to the 36, so it's going to be second down and about 3 or 4. Rodney Scott's opened up one downtown, and then he's opened up a couple of since then. I think he might have opened one in Columbia, too. So it technically is a franchise now. If y'all ever saw what was the name of that Anthony Bourdain show? Second down and 3, first down Tigers on the run with Phil Maffa. Anyway, Anthony Bourdain came to Charleston and did a feature on Rodney Scott's Barbecue. Hearing about pork makes me miss the Carolinas. Yeah. Second down. On 3rd and 14, Tennessee down 18 yards on the play. First down, Tennessee deep into NC State territory in the red zone. Second down and 7 for Clemson. Close to the 50. Klubnik throws it deep. Caught! All the way down to the 1-yard line. Big play. Wow. I didn't think he was going to catch that. I did not think he was going to catch that. What a hell of a catch. First and goal from the 2 officially. And Klubnik keeps it. Touchdown. Cade Klubnik on the ground. So 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Tigers. And 2 giant passing plays for Cade Klubnik. What's up, Abito? What's up, Christian? Just hand it to Maffa next time. Yeah. That was an RPO and he kept it. Worked out. And the extra point is good. 6 plays, 84 yards for the Tigers. 14-0 Clemson in the first quarter. Well, this is what we wanted to see. I know this is App State, but I will take it. Yeah, I'd rather them look like this than, piddle around. Wesco, what has he got? 100 yards receiving already? I mean, seriously. I'll take it. Hope Mrs. Peete is okay. We can hear her. Heard nothing from her last week. Yeah, last week she was probably mad. And touchdown Tennessee. So Tennessee strikes first in Charlotte. All right, App State receives the kickoff to about the 23. Still 9.5 minutes left in the opening quarter here in Clemson. 14-0. All right, Tennessee strikes first. I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I got money on Tennessee. I got money on Tennessee -9, so I needed to win by at least 10. We have, Mora as well, yeah. That's the two freshmen that everyone's looking forward to. 1st and 10. They're going to run it up the middle, and he fights. Pretty good run there. Got about 5. So 2nd down and 5 coming up for App State. What Clemson home games are you going to? I'm trying to go to South Carolina this year. I originally wanted to go to Virginia Tech in Blacksburg. The date didn't work out for that. Then I wanted to go to Lousville. The date for that one didn't work out, so I settled on going to the South Carolina game. That's the one I'm planning on going to at the end of the season. Yes, I hate NC State. I hope they lose by 1 million. I don't give a crap about the ACC, SEC thing when it comes to NC State. I hope they lose every game. 1st and 10, NC State from the 25. And he gets nowhere. Loss of about 4 yards on the run. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter in Charlotte. So, Tennessee up 7-0. All right, here we go. Back in Clemson. 2nd down and 10 for App State from the 23. Throws it. Oh, I thought it was about to be caught. Dropped it. Good coverage there anyway. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter. We need to run the ball more, get Maffa going. I agree. Although as long as we're getting pass plays like that, I'm not mad at him doing it. Keep Maffa fresh. 3rd and 10. Throw incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Punt team trots out for App State. Covered by Terrell. The Flying Sweeneys will be happy they beat an equally talented team this week. Clemson obviously got away with a hold, probably 5 men in the backfield, false start, etc.
No. Please don't do it.
Yeah, he's trolling. All right. The punt is up. What a punt. Damn, they got a good punter. We need to get him. Hey, Dabo, I know you don't like to take transfers, but can you get the App State punter to transfer to Clemson after this season, please? What was the average length of punt for Clemson's punter last week against Georgia? Like 30 yards? It was terrible. Am I going to any other games besides Clemson and Carolina? Probably not this season, no. I wish I could. Just going to one game takes me the entire year to save up for. I mean, just for me and my wife to go to a game in Clemson, and that's not even flying anywhere. I mean, it's $1,000 weekend at minimum. You know. Although there's a couple of buddies of mine from here on YouTube that are going to the Georgia Tech and Miami game. That might be feasible, but, well, now that Georgia Tech lost, the ticket sales might come down. I don't know what they're going to look like when they play each other, but that might be affordable. Yeah, the price of games is ridiculous. Unless you live like near campus and you have season tickets, just to go to one game, it's insane. What's up, Pro Potato? Ask Comfort Billy Paul. He went to the Clemson game last week in Atlanta. I bet you he spent $1,000 between the tickets and the hotel and Uber and whatever else they took. I bet you he spent at least $1,000, maybe more than that. It cost me about that to drive up from Florida to Clemson. Yeah, $1,200. See, and that was just him. I got two people, at least, me and my wife. All right, the start of the second quarter coming up here. We'll see if NC State can keep this game interesting. I have a feeling if NC State gets down by a couple of scores in this game, then they might get blown out, which is fine with me, but it's not fun to watch from a viewing perspective. Second down and 14. McCall throws it. Flag down, caught, but there is a flag. This might be coming back. Might be a holding call against NC State. No, a false start. Either way, it's against NC State. So they're rowing the boat backwards. They're doing the PJ Fleck impersonation and rowing the boat backwards. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Mack? What's up, John? Now, I have been lucky enough to go to some great Clemson games, though. I was at the Clemson game in 2015 when they played in the Hurricane against Notre Dame. I actually got a giant, you can't see it, it's off screen over here. I got a giant picture of that on my wall over here. 1st and 10, Klubnik, out of bounds after about a 5-yard pickup. Went to the Peach Bowl in 2012 against LSU. That was an awesome game. Clemson won that at the last minute. Famous 4th and 16 play. Went to Clemson and Virginia Tech in Blacksburg in 2011. That was an awesome game too. Clemson won that like 34-17, I think. And I've been to a million, games against like Wake Forest and Boston College and all that in Clemson. God, I can't remember when the last time I saw a South Carolina and Clemson game in person. It's been 20 years probably. All right, 3rd down for Clemson. 3rd and 1. Maffa, he's off to the races. He's gone. No one's going to catch him. 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown Tigers. Maffa with the big run on 3rd down, touchdown. Wow, 83-yard touchdown. That's three plays over 70 yards for the Tigers in the first quarter. 20-0 Tigers. Do I remember the first game I attended? Yes, 1986 against Duke. I was 6 years old. My sister was a rally cat in the late 80s, and she took me. She's 14 years older than me. My oldest sister. 21-0 Clemson. Boy, they were opening up a can of whoop ass in the first quarter here. Who single? My sister? No, she's married. I have another sister that's single, though. Boy, Moffitt just broke through there and hit warp speed, didn't he? All right, 7 minutes left. 3 possessions for Clemson, 3 touchdowns. And it's going to be a touchback on the kickoff. We'll see App State from the 25. This game's getting out of hand early here. This game's getting out of hand early. What's going on with the Colorado game? Colorado and Nebraska. Yeah, the Rally Cats they're not cheerleaders, they're dancers. Got to turn on the Alabama and South Florida game when you get a chance. Hey, what's up, Vic? Flag against App State. And the App State coach is absolutely pissed. I'll turn one of those games on maybe in the second half if Clemson's blowing them out. I'm not turning it off in the first quarter, though. We just needed a warm-up. We want Georgia now.
No. Please don't do it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The ACC did get a win over the SEC today. All right, 1st and 10, and another loss of about 3 or 4 yards. This Clemson defensive line is just too much for App State to handle. It's just too much for them to handle. Right now, anybody who took Clemson at -17 is looking really good. Colorado is trash. I don't know why anybody thought they were going to be any good. They've got 3 really good players. Unfortunately, there's 8 more that aren't any good on the field at any time. If there's a playoff game in Vegas, regardless, I'm 15 minutes from Allegiant Stadium. Yeah, that would be awesome. All right, 1st down, Tennessee. Big run for about 9 yards. 1st down, App State. Incomplete. Man, App State, they've got 1 first down so far, I think. And I don't know what his stats are, but I think he's got 1 completion. He's like 1 for 7 or 8. 2nd down and 10 from the 24. Another pass, this time throws it. Caught. There we go. A catch by Horn. 1st down, App State. Some life. Did Tennessee just throw an interception? I just haven't seen it yet. There's a delay here on my TV, so you're probably about 30 seconds ahead of me at least. I'm assuming you're not trolling me, Todd. Yeah, Nico back to pass. Throws it, intercepted. Across the 40, across the 45, out of bounds or around the 50. And Clemson again just swarming. 2nd down for App State. Don't worry about it. I don't care if you spoil it. I've trained myself. If I don't want to know what's about to happen, I just won't look at the chat. I don't expect you guys to not freely chat. You know what I mean? I don't care. I know some people get mad when you spoil stuff. I don't care. 3rd down and 12. Third down and 12 for App State. from the 35-yard line. Another pass, batted down. He was covered. 4th and 12 coming up. Defense looks good for Clemson, obviously. We already knew that. Eventually, we're going to see a pick six here. I can just tell there's been a lot. There's been a bunch of plays like this close to being picked off. And eventually, Clemson's going to get a pick six here. I can feel it. And plus, at this point, App State just has zero chance at running the ball against this defense. So they're going to have to throw it, and eventually it's going to happen. Is Nebraska really – what's up, Kentucky Fried? Is Nebraska really good? I don't know. They're probably better than they were last year, but Colorado's just not any good. 4th and 12. And the punt is up. Returned by Antonio Williams to about the 30-yard line. Yeah, Colorado's just not good. Deion won't be the head coach at Colorado next year. I think there's less than a 20% chance. They're going to go 4-8, probably, maybe 5-7, and his son is going to go to the NFL. Travis Hunter's going to go to the NFL, and Deion will go somewhere else or just retire, or he'll go work for whatever NFL organization that his son goes to as an assistant or something. That's what's going to happen. He's not going to stick around there. You can't build a college team the way that he's doing it. It's not going to work. I don't know what makes him think. Like, Deion's not a stupid person. I don't know what makes him think that what he's doing is going to work. He's treating it like it is the NFL. We saw the last time somebody tried to run a college program like the NFL. It was Herm Edwards at Arizona State. How'd that work? It didn't. Or a TV broadcaster. Yeah. I mean, Deion doesn't need the money. If he just wants to work, great. I mean, he could attempt to recruit out of high school, but he doesn't want it. That's too much work. You know, you got to fly all over the country. The amount of work that these coaches put in high school recruiting is insane. He doesn't want to do all that. He just wants to get on the phone and say to transfer portal people and say, hey, come to Colorado, we'll get you an NIL deal, blah, 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 come play for Deion. I know all the coaches in the NFL, get you drafted. That's what he does. That's great, except it doesn't work. Notre Dame lost to a MAC school again. Yeah, that's got to be the most. I mean, there's been some big upsets. That's got to be one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest one. Especially the way that Notre Dame looked against A&M last week. Yeah, well. What Dabo, and Dabo should use the portal, but what Dabo said about the portal is true. Most of the people, not all, but most of the people in the portal are in the portal because they couldn't start at whatever school they were at. So essentially what Deion is getting is second string players from all the other Power 5 teams. You can't build a championship team off of second string players. I mean, you might get a diamond in the rough here or there. We see it all the time, but not an entire team. That's just, I mean, the numbers just don't work. The math isn't mathing on that. I'd rather have Dabo Sweeney's stance than Deion's stance. They're one extreme to the other, but I'd take Dabo's stance 100 times out of 100 over Deion's. There's a lot of schools out there that do it the right way and focus mainly on recruiting and just go get a few players out of the portal. 2nd down and 7, Clemson runs it. 1st down. 1st down, Tigers. This is going to be a long game here. Still 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clemson lines up quickly. Pass out to the edge, caught for about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 coming up. Now with the short passes. My brother thinks Colorado's a good team. Did your brother get dropped on his head when he was a baby? It sounds like he might have. 2nd down and 5. Uh-oh, a little trick play reverse here, and it worked. 1st down Clemson at the 40. Look at that. A little trick play. Too many people were betting on App State money line. Well, then Vegas made a lot of money. 1st and 10. Holy shit, I missed it. That only took 2 seconds. Touchdown Clemson. That's 4 possessions now. Jake Brenningstool with the 41-yard touchdown. I didn't see the beginning of that. 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns for Clemson. This thing's getting out of hand already in the first quarter. The guy on your live stream saying App State would win was funny. Yeah, of course. Are you talking about Hufferbilly Paul? Yeah, because that was funny. Not only did he say App State was going to beat Clemson, he said Clemson was only going to win 5 games this year.
Congratulations! You tried and you failed miserably. The forecast for today is partly stupid with a 100% chance of dumbass.
All right, meanwhile, that's 3 passing touchdowns, by the way, for Klubnik. 2nd down and 5. No, I'm sorry, that's 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown for Klubnik. I've been totally ignoring this Tennessee game, so I don't know what's going on. There's a flag down. NC State's got the ball. I'm encouraged they might get 6 wins now.
Wrong.
All right, 28. (28-0) Tigers. Still 7-0 though. Tennessee over NC State. NC State inside the 10-yard line on 3rd down from the 9-yard line, 3rd and 5. So they got a chance to score here. Quarterback's got all freaking day. McCall is going to keep it. Short of the 1st down, though. Flag. They might have to settle for a field goal here. 2nd down, App State. Klubnik for Heisman. Does Sammy make that tackle? 2nd down, they're going to run it. Goes nowhere. 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. Well, all the people that tuned in tonight to watch Clemson lose, it was a short game for them, wasn't it? Hey. Clemson will probably win the ACC. It is probably going to end up being Clemson and Miami in the championship game. Miami looks legit, though. 3rd and 4, App State. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Punt team comes out again. Uh-oh, flag. Who's the flag on here? And NC State's going to attempt a field goal here. 24-yard field goal attempt. And it's going to be 7-3 now. Tennessee over NC State. 9 minutes left in the half in that game. What's this flag for here? And it's against App State, a personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. So a little bit of frustration being down 28-0 in the first quarter. And he commits a big penalty there. It's going to hurt him. Wouldn't have mattered. They were going to have to punt anyway, but that's 15 yards added on to the end of that play there. I'd be frustrated too if I was down 28-0 in the first quarter. So the punt is up for App State. And this one was not good. Oh man, we shanked it. So Clemson's going to take over in App State territory. Oh my God. At the 44-yard line. A short field for the Tigers. Well, that might make it 35-0 in the first quarter here. Shit. One Piece I Speak, where can I watch? You can watch it on a TV on ACC Network. I think you're talking about the Clemson game. If you're talking about the Tennessee game, you can watch it on a TV on ABC. Or if you're trying to watch it on YouTube, I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's somebody illegally streaming it. Unfortunately, I don't illegally stream things. Because I don't want my channel taken down for that. Which is exactly what they'll do if you do that. Uh-oh, flag down. Pass interference against App State. They are just imploding now. Antonio Williams went up for the ball. Yeah, that's pass interference. Receiver didn't turn his head around, otherwise he'd been fine. All right, so after the interference, even a shorter field, 1st and 10. Klubnik throws it into the end zone, caught by Antonio Williams. Another touchdown. 5 possessions, 5 touchdowns. God almighty, this is a blowout. This is a beatdown of epic proportions. The dude that streamed the UGA game has like 400,000 subs. Yeah. You can't show network TV on YouTube. They will take your channel down. I'm sorry to tell you. That's just it's a fact. $35-0. Man. All right. Meanwhile, back in Charlotte, 7-3. Tennessee's in the red zone at the 19-yard line. They run it for no avail. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Vols. Where was this last weekend? Well, that's a good question. Sassy the Sasquatch. We've never seen this ever. What, a 35-0 lead in the first quarter? And App State player is going to pick it up off the 4-yard line, and he gets about 5 yards on the return, so App State will take over from the 10. What's up, K-Dog? No, your eyes aren't deceiving you. 3rd down and 5, Tennessee from the NC State 14. Nico throws it to the left side, incomplete. He was open too. That was a bad pass there. 1st and 10, App State from the 11. Caught for about a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 5. Still a minute left. This is the longest first quarter in the history of first quarters because of all the TV timeouts after touchdowns, I think. What's up, D. Taylor? Millis Vanillas in the house. I used to be a 2-teamer for App State, but they're dead to me until they get rid of Clark. Damn. 2nd down and 5. Close to the 1st down, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Third and 1 from the 20. Clemson 349 yards in the first quarter. What? Well, incomplete. 4th down. App State's rattled. App State is absolutely rattled. What's up, Wilkie? Wilkie's here just so he doesn't get fined. That's, you know what? It's ironic. That's the same reason I'm here. It's just so I don't get fined. Yeah, I saw the Notre Dame loss. That was insane. 4th and 1. App State's going to punt. And it's caught at the 50 by Antonio Williams. Big return across the 30, out of bounds at the 29. Oh my God, they might score again. Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. I thought there was going to be like 5 seconds left. So the end of the first quarter, 35-0 Tigers. And they're deep in App State territory to start the second quarter out here. Did y'all see the end of the Georgia Tech and Syracuse game? So I actually watched that entire game because I was mesmerized by what I was watching. But Syracuse led the entire game, right? Then they got up big. Then with like 2 minutes left, Georgia Tech scores 10 points. Maybe it was more than 2 minutes. It might have been like 4 or 5 minutes. They scored 10 points, like back-to-back, and it's a 3-point game. I thought Georgia Tech was about to win it at the end there. What's up? Thank you, Mike Luca, for the super chat. Serious question, how are Colorado and Deion fans not embarrassed? Well, because they're delusional. What's up, Carlos? Or is it Carlos? Or am I dyslexic? I probably am dyslexic. Carlso. Nice not to be in a one-possession game for the first time in 5 years. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir.
You can say that again. Well, it's just nice to see that the offense has a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Look, there were a lot of people picking App State to beat Clemson. Some of you are in here. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you out by name. Hoping Coach Dober is good at halftime adjustments. How many spots we jumping up, Pete? Well, you know, with some of the big upsets today, they'll probably jump up significantly. I mean, they dropped, 11 spots after their loss to Georgia? I don't know. They'll be in the top 20. They'll probably jump up to like 19 or 18, somewhere around there. Doesn't really matter, though. Doesn't really matter. They got to win the ACC. They got a lot of games between now and then. Will Clemson be ahead of Notre Dame? I don't know. They'll probably be around the same. All right, back in Charlotte, 6.5 minutes left in the first half. What do you think about that, Gato? See that? 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 10-3 Tennessee. NC State with the ball. Throws it, caught for a big play all the way down to the 46-yard line. Big play by the Wolfpack. First down. Metatoy, Clemson looking better today. That's an understatement. They're looking a million times better. All right, so Clemson with a short field here to start the second quarter out. Klubnik from the 30-yard line. Throws a short pass, caught. Runs for about 6 yards, 7 yards maybe. NC State with a big run up the middle. Nobody can get him all the way down to the 32-yard line. 2 big plays back-to-back for the Wolfpack. Boy, that rhymed. Back-to-back for the Wolfpack. First down. 2nd and 5, Clemson. From the 24. And it looks like Klubnik's going to change the play here at the line. 5 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Ball is snapped. Klubnik throws it, caught inside the 5-yard line by, who is that? Is that Randall? Anyway, first down from the 4 coming up. First and goal. I don't know if Notre Dame will drop out of the top 25 or not. They might. First and goal from the 4. Klubnik throws it into the end zone. Overthrows. Incomplete. Intended for the true freshman Moore. Texas was on fire against Michigan. Yeah, Texas is legit. That's actually not very surprising. I think a lot of people had Texas as a top 4 or 5 team preseason. And they're playing like it so far. Second down and goal. Handoff to Makuba. Makuba fights. Gets down to about the 2-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and goal now from the 2. I'd give it, did I say Makuba? Maffa. I got Makuba on my brain from the Texas game earlier today. Maffa down to the 2. I give it to Maffa again. I give it to Maffa again, right here. Oh, interception Tennessee. He's going to be gone. A pick 6 for 80 yards by Tennessee. Touchdown Vols. And Klubnik runs it in for the touchdown. 6 possessions, 6 touchdowns now. Clemson has yet to punt or kick a field goal in this game so far. Touchdown on every single possession. 6 possessions, 6 touchdowns. Wow. They score more touchdowns in this half than they have in like the last 4 games combined. That's not true. They scored 35 against Kentucky. But not far off from that. They didn't score any against Georgia. They didn't score any against South Carolina. Shit, who did they play the week before South Carolina? That might have been the last time. I'm going back a long time here now, though. What a play by Tennessee. Stop, they're already dead. No, I don't want them to stop. I hope they score 80. I really do. I hope Clemson scores 80. At this point, I don't have no love. All the shit that people have been talking. I hope they, fuck App State. For real. Fuck App State. I hope it's 100-0 at the end of this game. Yeah, App State was talking shit. 17-3 now, Tennessee. What's going on? I'm gonna watch this game till at least halftime, but I might have to turn on a more competitive game just for streaming purposes. I mean, watching Clemson score every possession is a lot of fun for me and all, but doing a YouTube stream, I need to watch something more competitive. I'm thinking about the Alabama game. Is that the most competitive game on right now that matters, Alabama? We still have almost the entire second quarter, so I'll watch the second quarter at least in Clemson. Around December, or I might just turn off the Tennessee game if they start opening it up. It's 17-3 now. It's almost halftime there. Well, at halftime, I will turn that game over. Lots of blowouts tonight. Haven't seen a score like this in 2018 Tigers. Yeah, Deshaun Watson and crew did it a lot in 15 and 16. They had some games like this, but it's been a while. Yeah, we know the lifetime record between Georgia and Clemson. Is PigskinPeete putting up a fake score for Clemson, or are they really playing good? That's not a fake score. It's the beginning of the second quarter. It's 42-0. Clemson has like 400 yards offense so far in this game. And 300 yards passing probably by Klubnik. By the way, what's up, Tiger? How you doing, buddy? All right, back in Charlotte. App State might be in give-up mode, and it's not even. There's still 13 minutes left in the first half here. App State's just getting ran over in every way humanly possible. All right, NC State. Oh my God, gets body slammed down at the 5-yard line. Oh man, they're getting NC State's about to get blown out. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it right now. NC State's about to get blown out too. Not as bad as App State, but they're gonna get blown out. Look at this here. Well, he's lucky he didn't fumble that. All right, 1st and 10, App State. Uh-oh, some life. A 12-yard run on 1st down for App State. Flag down though. This might be coming back. Uh-oh. We got a Clemson defender down. Who is that? I can't see who it is. Looks like it might be a shoulder injury or something. It's Peter Woods. I couldn't even see his number. He's laying on his back. That's not good. That guy's an absolute monster. Yeah, we don't need Woods to go down. We need him throughout the season. He's a monster. All right, so injury timeout in Clemson. 3rd down now for NC State back in Charlotte. 2.5 minutes left in the half. There. 3rd down. NC State down 17-3. Dave Dorn over there with a dumbass look on his face like he always has. From the, 16-yard line. McCall, under pressure, dumps it off short. Makes a guy miss. Tackled about 3 yards short of the first down, though. Big play there by Tennessee's defense. 4th down coming up inside of 2 minutes. The 2-minute timeout, 2-minute warning. I hate how they call it a 2-minute timeout. There's no such thing. Timeouts are called by teams, not referees. It's the 2-minute warning. That's what it is. Well, I hope he's all right. The Deons are cooked. Nebraska quarterback out here looking like Mahomes, 28-0 Nebraska. Holy crap, 28-0 Nebraska? Who would have thunk it? Where's two-team and Nate? Two-team and Nate's got to be happy. Of course, he's been running around saying he's no longer a Nebraska fan for the past 3 years. Now he switched over to Michigan. Now Michigan's no good, so he's probably about to switch back to Nebraska. Where you at, Nate? Come in here and thump your chest about the team you haven't been talked about for 3 years. Active shooter in Kentucky, interstate shutdown. Gamecocks are running back to South Carolina after that beatdown. Damn. Well, my TV just went out. What's going on here? Bear with me a second. I'm just getting my TV turned back on here. I had to reset the Hulu. All right. We're back in business. First down, App State. Because of all the Clemson touchdowns, this might be a 4-hour game. I don't know. I haven't had any problems the past few weeks with the TV. For some reason, this TV keeps cut. This is the second time it's cut off tonight. 1st and 10. Uh-oh, we got a double reverse flea flicker, and it worked. First down, App State. Now they're trying anything to get a first down. That one, it actually worked that time. A double reverse flea flicker for about a 15-yard gain. Damn. Out of 10, how bad is Colorado? A 1. Oh, all right, a 1.2. And I'm only giving them that 1.2 because they beat an FCS team last week. Barely. They barely beat an FCS team last week. And fucking Deion wanted to run around and get pat on the head for it. Well, they're reviewing the double reverse flea flicker. I don't know what they're reviewing because I can't hear it. Illegal forward pass. That's the review. North Dakota State's good for an FCS team. Yeah, but they're still an FCS team. I don't care who they are. No Power 4 team is going to lose or almost lose to an FCS team and feel good about it. I don't care if it's North Dakota State or whoever it is. Nobody would feel good about that. All right. Halftime in. All right, I'm going to switch. That's halftime in Tennessee. In Charlotte. I'm going to switch this over to the Alabama game. It's not even worth watching the Colorado game because that's a blowout. It's 14-6 to start the third quarter. Perfect timing. Turned it on right at the start of the third quarter in Alabama. 14-6. Now, remember, Alabama's a 31-point favorite in this game. And big return across the... Oh, he fumbled it! Alabama turned it over on the kickoff. Oh my God. They turned it over on the kickoff to start the second half. He was off to the races too. Holy shit. I thought he was about to take it to the house. Great play there by the special teams for South Florida. He just stripped it right out of his hand. I don't even know why he ran into that guy. He didn't even have to make contact. He made contact with him and the guy stripped it out. He could have avoided him altogether. Holy crap. They struggled with USF last year. Yeah, but I thought that was just like a fluke anomaly. I mean, that happens every once in a while. Great teams sometimes struggle with lower classification teams, but to do it 2 years in a row, flag down, and it's against Alabama, a 15-yard penalty against Alabama on the first play after the turnover, face mask, and boy, that was a hell of a face mask there. That was an easy call. Big time screw up by the Crimson Tide in the last two plays. Now, South Florida is all the way down to Alabama's 34-yard line. Oh, and he had a receiver open on first down. He just missed him. He overthrew him. That would have been another first down, but nonetheless incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Bulls. What's up, Oregon, man? Oregon plays tonight, right? Late. It's like a 10, well, obviously I'm on the East Coast, so it's like 10 or 10:30 it comes on. What time is it now? 9:15. Some crazy games today so far. These are the kind of games that Las Vegas likes. They make a lot of money on days like today. 3rd and 7. And, oh, I thought he was about to be sacked. Well, he was sacked for about a 4-yard loss. Good defense there by Alabama. Yeah, what a day. What's up, Dave? What a day. So it's going to be 4th down for South Florida. They're going to attempt a long field goal here. Looks like they are. This is going to be about 51 yards, something around there. 53 yards. The kick is up. Oh, damn, he's about 10 yards short. No good. So Alabama escapes after the bad turnover on the kickoff there. A missed field goal. So no blood on that one. Alabama is wiping the sweat off their brow after that one. Yeah, great games today. You see that a lot in week 2. I feel like every year in week 2 we see, that's usually the week, because everyone's all hyped up for week 1. Teams come out on fire. People overreact to wins or losses in week 1, and then in week 2 is just a total shit show every year. 1st and 10. Deep pass by Alabama. Almost intercepted. Oh my God. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Orange flavored. What's up, orange flavored? Brandon Banks, who is winning what? Clemson's winning 42-0, and Alabama is winning 16 to, what is it? I forgot now. I'll tell you in a second. No, it's 14-6. Sorry. Yeah, 14-6. And what's the score of the Tennessee game? I already forgot now. 17-6, I think. Tennessee over NC State at halftime. Not half. We still got 10 minutes in the second. Yeah, it's not halftime in Clemson yet. There's still 10 minutes left in the second quarter. It's 42-0. The Clemson game has taken a long time. We've had, well, a lot of touchdowns, which stops the clock for a long time, and then a couple of injuries. App State looking to score here, and they do. Touchdown, App State. Look at that. App State gets on the board for the first time tonight. 4-yard rushing touchdown for the Mountaineers. So a good possession there by the Mountaineers. And I put 7 up there, but they're about to go for 2. Oh, no, they're not. They acted like they were going to go for 2, but they're not. Yeah, so 42-7 in Clemson. All right, 2nd down and 10 now for Alabama at the 35. Quarterback's going to keep it, gets about 3 or 4 yards out of that. So 3rd down coming up for the Tide. South Florida came to play. I'll tell you that. Just 5 more touchdowns and it'll be 42-42. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All App State needs to tie it is 5 more touchdowns. You're right. 3rd and 6, and he's sacked. Oh my God. What is going on in Tuscaloosa? Are we about to see another Notre Dame situation here? This is crazy. Is he hurt? I don't think he's hurt. Boy, that was a loss of like 15 yards, too. He kept running backwards. He had 3 Bulls on him. So Alabama punts. Oh, a Bulls bounce all the way up to the 50. So South Florida's going to take over from the 50 on this possession. Right now, things are not going Alabama's way in this second half. All right, so we'll see if Clemson has an answer here for that score. 42-7, Clemson. What's up, Jay? Shiloh broke his arm? Oh, no. For real? Damn, I hate to see that. I mean, I make fun of Colorado, but I don't want to see that. 2nd down and 6, Clemson from their own 33. Klubnik hands the ball off to Maffa on the delayed handoff, and Maffa fights his way for about 10 yards. 1st down, Tigers. Inside of 10 minutes left in the second quarter in Clemson. Buffs defense down bad. Yeah, they're definitely down bad now. 1st and 10, and they're going to hand it off to Maffa again. This time he only gets about 2. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Damn. 20-3 Tennessee over North Carolina State at halftime. What did I say, 17? Yeah. Minus 17 yards, rushing yards. Oh, my God. Well, that's not surprising as bad as their offensive line is. 1st and 10, Antonio Williams. 1st down, Tigers. Klubnik is putting on a clinic. Did you ever think you'd hear me say that? That's what he's doing. from the App State 48-yard line. Maffa puts his head down, picks up about 5 yards on the run. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up. Still at TV timeout in Tuscaloosa. South Florida has 160. They have more yards than Alabama does. That's a shocking stat there. And they're about to take over at the 50. 2nd down and 5, Clemson. Klubnik throws it. Caught to Antonio Williams for another 1st down. 1st down Tigers at the 37 of App State. Antonio Williams having a great game so far. Actually, I can't name a receiver on Clemson's wide receiver core that's not having a great game so far. Got to have at least 5 or 6 receivers with catches. Wesco's got well over 100 yards receiving so far. Klubnik, he's going to keep it. No, he just throws it away. Good decision to throw it away there. 1st and 10, South Florida. They're going to try to keep it on the ground. Gets about 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 10, Clemson. Seven and a half minutes left in the first half. John from Always Irish is pissed. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Casket!
2nd down and 10, Maffa. Another 5-yard carry. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Alabama needs to do so. Alabama needs to get their shit together. They look lost. 3rd and 9. Incomplete, so they're out of field goal range. So it looks like Alabama will get the ball back here without giving up any points. 14-6, Alabama. Klubnik on 3rd and 6. Throws it. Caught. He gone. Touchdown, Tigers. There's another one. And another one. The other true freshman, TJ Moore, with his first touchdown as a Clemson Tiger. That's 2 of the true freshmen tonight with touchdowns. Brian Wesco and TJ Moore. They're pouring it on now. Lawnmower, man, what's up? Can I get a go Tigers? Go Tigers! You got to say it like that, too. Yeah, imagine that. We got some speed at wide receiver. They just happen to be freshmen. That's all that is. I'm excited about both those guys. I mean, I'm not going to take too much away from this game because it's App State, but I'm still excited for both Wesco and Moore going forward. So it's going to be 49, and it is 49. 49-7, Clemson. Just inside of 7 minutes left in the first half in Death Valley. All right, 1st and 10, Alabama. Hand the ball off. Got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Well, South Florida they're playing physical. They're pushing around Alabama's offensive line. All right, a good return by App State up to about the 26-yard line. All right, 2nd down and 9. Got some room to run. Fumble, Alabama! South Florida gets the ball back. Oh, he got out of bounds? I think South Florida got it. South Florida got it back. Turnover, Alabama. Holy crap. That's the 2nd turnover in the past 4 minutes for Alabama. Schultz, I thought App State would at least be competitive. I thought that Clemson would win handily, but I did not see. I don't think anybody saw this coming. 49-7 in the first half. That's insane. I mean, they're halfway to 100 in the first half. I wonder how long it is before we see a different quarterback. Probably halfway through the third quarter. We'll get to see probably both Pyramid and Vizina at some point in this game to get them some reps. I mean, why not? 2nd down and 10 for App State. Hand the ball off. Good run. Upended for about 6 or 7 yards there. So good run. Tackled by Terrell. I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to turn this Clemson game off just because I'm streaming at halftime and turn it on the Tennessee game. These two, the Tennessee game and this game are a lot closer. The Tennessee and the Alabama game are both closer than this Clemson game is. I mean, I could watch Clemson score touchdowns all night, but all right, 1st and 10, complete. 15-yard gain, 1st down, South Florida. Holy crap, man, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Quarterback keeper on 1st down. He's going to get about 3 yards. All right, so Clemson gets the ball back. Antonio Williams breaks a couple of tackles. And App State's saying that they got the ball. No official signal yet. I don't know if he was, I think he might have been down already. They do say App State got the, so a turnover by Clemson. On the kick return, Antonio Williams puts the ball on the ground. I was hoping we get to see a game without a turnover by Clemson, but I guess that was too much to ask for. LSU was a 51-point favorite. Oh my God! South Florida all the way down to the 2. Holy shit! 1st and goal for the Bulls from the 3 officially. Touchdown! Touchdown, South Florida. What is going on in Tuscaloosa? But look at the look on the faces of the Alabama fans. They're shocked. They can't believe what they're seeing. Wow. 1st and 10, App State from the 31. And the quarterback just missed a wide open receiver. That would have been a touchdown. That's on the quarterback. App State they could have got a touchdown there. All right, so South Florida, 2-point attempt to make it a tie game. If they get this, it'll be a tie football game at 14. And they're trying to draw them all. I don't know what they're doing there. Flag. This is going to be a false start. They might as well just kick the extra point. App State with a big run inside the 15-yard line. 1st down, Mountaineers. What is Clemson doing? Trying to let them score some points? Yeah, I'm taking the extra point now if I'm them too. I don't know what. I don't know exactly what happened there. Yeah, so they do bring out the kick team. They're going to attempt an extra point here. And they do. So it's going to be 14-13. Big run by App State. Touchdown, App State. Flags down everywhere before he got in the end zone. We'll see what these flags are for. This might be coming back. There was a lot of flags. I'm assuming that was a holding. A 1-point game in Tuscaloosa, though. Nick Saban is coming back to coach. No, he's not. Well, this is why he got out. That's why he left. He got out while the getting out was good. Yeah, hell, that wasn't even a hold. He tackled the Clemson defender. Of course, the shit. Yeah, you can't do that. So what went from a touchdown, now it's 1st and 20 for App State. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. Backed up all the way to the 29-yard line. Quarterback throws to a covered receiver, incomplete. 2nd down and 20 coming up. South Florida looks better than Miami and the Gators and Florida State. Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit is right. You took the words right out of my mouth, sir. East Carolina 20, Old Dominion 14. What a wild day. What a wild day. 2nd down and 20. Incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 20 coming up for App State. They're trying to get something going here to save face before the half. Third down and 20, 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to run it on 3rd and 20. He goes airborne, taken down at the 20, 4th down coming up. I'm assuming they're going to send the field goal unit out there. LSU looks worse than Alabama does. Well, that's not surprising, is it? Wild day for a day that shouldn't be wild. Yeah, there was a lot of heavy favorites. Not a lot of heavy favorites covered. Some of them lost. Several of them lost. All right, so the field goal unit is out for App State. This is going to be a 36-yard field goal, and it is good. So, 10 points for the Mountaineers now. 49-10. For those gambling degenerates out there like myself, I believe, yeah, the game's already gone over. I think the over-under was like 52 in this game, and it is already over that. It's at 59. So, it went over in the first half. All right, so Alabama's going to get the ball back up by 1 at home against South Florida. This is going to make next week interesting, very interesting actually, because you got LSU going to South Carolina. South Carolina with an absolute beatdown of Kentucky today. Alabama's got to go to Wisconsin next week on the road. Now, Wisconsin doesn't look very good either, but look, who knows? All right, Milroe, 1st and 10 from their own 25. And they're going to run the ball and get about 4. Clemson to receive the kickoff from App State. And it's going to roll in the end zone for a touchback. 3.5 minutes left in Clemson in the first half. 2nd down and 7, Alabama. They need to get something going here, big time. Milroe, back to pass. Throws it to a covered receiver, incomplete. That was a terrible pass. He shouldn't even thrown it that way in the first place. What's up, Slim? Wisconsin's better than South Florida. Think about that. Yeah, that's actually true. It's a good point, too. 3rd and 7. Milrow in the shotgun. They need to convert here, just for moral victory, honestly. All right, 2nd down and 6, Clemson. Klubnik throws it complete for about a yard. 3rd down coming up for the Tigers. Did Mike Norvell really say that ACC is a juggernaut? I don't know. Mike Norvell says a lot of dumb shit. What are we looking at here in Tuscaloosa? What's the holdup here? They keep showing that incomplete pass over and over. It was an incomplete pass. There's really nothing to talk about. What are we looking at? Who cares? Move on. Clemson 454 offensive yards in the first half so far. 454. All right. 3rd and 7, Alabama. Milrow, back to pass. Under pressure, looking downfield, throws it away. 3rd and 6 for Clemson. Caught on the sideline. 1st down, Tigers. And Alabama's got a punt. Alabama's got a punt. Yeah, that was a great throw by Klubnik there. These commentators casting this Bama game like it's a funeral. Damn, I can't. A funeral?
Casket!
Oh, God. All right, Alabama punts it. Fair catch called for at the 36. So South Florida gets the ball back. Down by a point. 2-minute warning in Clemson. The longest half in the history of half. This is almost a 2-hour half. This is going to be an hour and 45-minute long half in Clemson by the time the first half is up. That's what happens when there's 8 touchdowns and a field goal scored. Yeah, Bama looks pretty bad on offense and defense, quite honestly. South Florida, hand the ball off. Good defense there by Bama. About a 4-yard loss on the play for South Florida. Judging from the way Alabama's playing offensively, Alabama needs to get they need to get a turnover. Hell, they might need to score. 2nd down and 12, incomplete for the Bulls. 3rd and long coming up. Atypical gump. I'm having a bad night. Listen, sir, I know exactly how you feel. Third and 12, South Florida. Under pressure, sacked for a big loss. Close to the 20-yard line. So good defense there by the Tide. They're going to get the ball back. That's going to help flip the field position here. We'll see how good the punt is. Which game was worse, last year's game or this year's game? Which depends on which game you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the Alabama and South Florida? Well, I'd say so far this year's game. I'd say so far this year's game. All right. We'll see what the punt is here. Alabama might be able to get good field position. And it's a decent kick down to the 35. So Alabama's going to take over from their own 35-yard line. Once the Clemson game hits halftime, I'm gonna switch this TV back over to Tennessee and NC State. I know that game's probably back on. It's probably been back on for a minute. Of course, that game was a blowout at halftime, or close to it. Anybody who's feeling frisky, if you want to take South Florida on the money line right now, live bet it. Probably get pretty good odds. First down for Klubnik, caught. 8-yard gain. Got out of bounds, so second down and 1 coming up, or 2. Milroe hands the ball off. Boy, they got no offense, man. They can't run the ball or throw the ball. No gain. Third down coming up for Alabama. Second down and 1 for Clemson. Klubnik caught all the way down to the 20-yard line. First down by Sapp. In the red zone for the Tigers. Tennessee is still up 20-3. Okay. Klubnik caught for about 3 or 4 yards there. Second and 7 coming up. Milroe under pressure just throws it away. God damn, man. What happened to Alabama's offensive line? They're getting pushed around, man. Big time. Second down and 5 for Clemson. I mean, every play, Milroe is running for his life. Second and 5, Clemson. They're going to do a little pitch play here. That went nowhere. Third down and 5 coming up. And Alabama punts it. Fair catch called for at the 12. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hope nobody took Alabama at minus 31. Because even if they win this, they're not winning by 32. Third and 5. Klubnik caught. Touchdown Tigers. Jake Brenningstool with his second TD of the night. Second touchdown for Jake. About to be 56-10 here. I'm assuming they're going to make the extra point, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. 56 first half points for the Tigers. Klubnik out here breaking records. Oh my God! USF off to the races, inside the 50, all the way down to the 43-yard line. Holy shit. Holy shit. They might win this game, for real. Flag down, though. Oh, it's coming back. Still. They're playing harder than Alabama is. Got a holding call there. 56 points is the most that Dabo Swinney's team has ever scored in the first half. What's up, Brent? I didn't see the hold, so I can't comment on it. Well, Tiger's about to be wore out. He's got to do the push-ups for every score. He's done a couple hundred tonight. All right. App State with the ball, 1st and 10. Going to run around to the edge, no gain. Inside of a minute now in the half. 5.5 minutes left in the third here in Alabama. Second down and 14, South Florida. From their own 8. Uh-oh, we got a first down by App State there. South Florida runs it on 2nd and 14 and got about 6. 3rd and 7 or 8 coming up there. 2nd down and 10, App State. 30 seconds left in the half. They're going to throw it here. And they do. And it's incomplete. All right, officially it's 3rd and 7 for South Florida. From the 9. Quarterback under pressure, rolls out to his left, flag down, throws it, incomplete. We'll see what this flag is. Uh-oh, App State with the big run. All the way down to the Clemson 35. Running out of time though, 19 seconds left. Houston and Oklahoma is a good game. Maybe I'll turn it on that one. I was thinking about turning on Tennessee and NC State. That's still 20-3. Timeout, App State. All right, so South Florida's going to punt it here. So still a scoreless Alabama here in the second half. 14-3. A good field position here, though. So Alabama's going to take over from their own 45. We'll see if they can do anything with it. I'm not confident that they can. Alabama cannot run the ball to save their life. They're going to have to try to do something in the passing game. But running the ball is just not working. I think they'll do 10-minute quarters in the second half? Shit. I don't know. They might need to. App State complete. Uh-oh, inside the 30. Taken down. First down, App State. 10 seconds left, all the way down to the 16. .46 lead right now for the Tigers. App State's trying to score here before the half. And App State does get the ball to start the second half. Not that that matters, but they do. And we have an injured Tiger. Uh-oh. And it looks like a lower leg injury or a knee injury. The way they're holding his leg. It looks like a knee. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Who is that? There's too many people around him. I can't even see who it is. Who is that? Does anybody see who that was that went down for Clemson? On the way to work, go Tigers. We're preparing for the Dorn revenge next week. Oh, McLeod, okay. What's up, big dog Brett? Why watch Clemson kill App State when you can watch Alabama struggle? Well, I'm watching both. I got 2 TVs, sir. I'm watching Alabama over here on this TV. I'm about to turn a different game on at halftime when Clemson goes to halftime, too. Still trying to decide which game. You guys are telling me to turn on. Who was it again? I was going to watch Tennessee and NC State because I was really interested in that. Is Bama struggling that bad? Yeah, they're struggling really bad. All right, 1st and 10 App State, and that's going to be, well, there's 3 seconds left. It's second down. The ball was batted down at the line of scrimmage on that pass. Four seconds officially. Second down and 10. This will probably be the last play. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal here. They just want points. I don't know what the hell good a field goal does, but whatever. Whatever makes you feel better. And they do kick a field goal, so it's 56-13 at the end of the first half. An absolute beatdown in Clemson, South Carolina. Are y'all saying I should turn the Oklahoma game on? Is that what I should do? All right. Say no more. What channel is that on? A lot of blowouts. Colorado getting blown out. What channel is it on? That helps me out a lot. What channel is Oklahoma on? All right, so I don't have to scroll through a million friggin' channels to find it. And I'll eventually find it, but Kansas at Illinois. SEC Network? Okay. That's why it's taking me so long to get there. It's all the way down at the S's. There it is. Houston and Oklahoma. (14-12), third quarter there. Houston's 0-1. All right. Looks like Oklahoma's got the ball. And it's going to be a first down Oklahoma on the pass play. All right, 1st and 10 Alabama. I'm about to have to take about a 3-minute break to pee and get something, get more beer. I'll wait till after this Alabama drive. All right, Alabama showing some signs of life on offense there. First down to the 30-yard line. Flag though. Every time they get a first down, there's a flag. Is that coming back? Another holding call maybe? Block in the back on Alabama. God almighty. It's like watching the Bad News Bears. Anytime they do something positive, and he didn't even need to do that block in the back. They still would have got a first down. That was a needless penalty right there. Needless. 1st and 12 now for Alabama from the 45. Milroe back to pass, under pressure, throws, overthrown a wide open receiver. Oh my God. This is the formula. Oklahoma, big play, first down at the 40. Another flag. Oh, this time it's against South Florida, so. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
All right, 1st and 10 Alabama from the 30. Milroe under pressure, dancing around. He's going to take off with it. He's still got his eyes downfield. Decide what you want to do. Well, what the hell are you doing? Flag. There's a flag on every play. Again, holding against Alabama. Boy, they are self-destructing. They are absolutely self-destructing. Who do you think it is saying that? That's Mrs. P saying that. First and 20 now. They're going the wrong way. They're rowing the boat. They're rowing the boat. Milrow throws it, caught inside the 30, tackled at the 29. All right, good gain there. Can Alabama score a touchdown? Not a field goal. Can they score a touchdown here? From the 29. Second down and 7. All the way down to the 27, actually. From the 27. They're going to run it, which they have hard time doing all night. Gets close to the first down marker. I think he got it. 1:40 and counting left in the third. Come on, Bama, Jesus roll tide. Dang, he's calling on Jesus now. That's a bad sign. No, he didn't get it. 3rd and 1. Hand the ball off, and he gets the first down up to around the 16-yard line. First down, Alabama. 1 minute left in the third. First and 10, Alabama, taken down just short of the first down marker, about 2 yards short. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 coming up. Second down and 2, 32 seconds left in the third. From the 8. And no, loses 2 yards. Great defensive play there by South Florida. Boy. Meanwhile, back in Norman, Houston's got the ball back. Oklahoma failed to score on that last drive. Well, this is an amazing day of football here. Nuts O'Neal. First and 10 from the 17-yard line. Houston's got the ball. 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter there. And they hand the ball off and get about 7 yards out on the run there. Good run there. 2nd down and 3 coming up, or 4. I wish the Alabama drive would hurry up. I got to pee, but I don't want to miss what happens. Feel bad for Dorn? Yeah, I don't. That might be the only game that the outcome is exactly what we all thought it was going to be. Well, I got to pee and I got to go downstairs and grab a couple more beers. I'm out of beer. 2nd down and 5. Houston runs, just short of the first down marker. Be 3rd and 1. Oklahoma only up by 2. No peeing on, well, I won't pee on stream. I'll actually leave the room. I'll actually go to the bathroom and pee. Yeah, there's been at least, I mean, I only turned it on, what, 15 minutes ago? I've seen at least 8 flags in the past 15 minutes. See, it feels like that many. 3rd and 1 for Houston, and I think they might have got it. Oklahoma's saying no, they didn't. Houston's saying, yeah, they did. It's going to depend on the spot. It's close. And it's going to be short, 4th and 1, more like 4th and inches. They're lining up like they're going to go for it. It's a 4th and about a half a yard. They're lining up for it. And they go for it. They get it. That's a first down. That's a first down, Houston. Yeah, he definitely got it. I think he got it. See the replay here. Bama's not a top 20 team. They don't look like it. I guess Notre Dame isn't either. Guess who is going to be one after tonight? First and 10. Hit but not taken down. Now he's finally taken down for about a 4-yard loss. Good defense there by the Sooners. Second down and about 14 coming up. Mrs. Peete deliver a couple of beers and an empty milk gallon. Stat. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta go pee anyway though. 3rd and 4 for Alabama, and they get the first down. It's gonna be 1st and goal. But we have, oh no, the running back's hurt. Looks like he's holding his right arm. Let's see what happens here. I said running back. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. He's definitely in pain though. They're grabbing his right, I guess it's his right elbow from what they're grabbing. So 1st and goal, Alabama. Injury timeout here. Bama has an injured player. I guess Bama's going to lose now since they have an injured player. I don't like to see an injured player. 3rd and 9 for Houston. Throw it to the sideline. Caught. Did he catch that? No, they're saying no. Incomplete. There's a flag down too. Arkansas should have been number 1 after week 1. Under Pete's logic, they won 70-0 versus their cupcake. When did I say Clemson should be number 1? Did I say that? No, I didn't. You're just making shit up now. But guess what? They are going to be in the top 20. Just the way things work. Look at all the top 15 teams that lost to bad teams today. And Clemson's blowing out App State. So whether you like it or not, they're going to move up into the top 20. I don't even care if you think they're a top 20 team. That's where they're going to be. That's just a fact. I don't give a shit if they're ranked or not. All I care about is if they win the ACC. They could be 50th ranked right now. I don't give a shit. Oh, thank you. Look at this. And a shot? Cheers. Can you bring me another one of these?
Sure.
She brought me a shot too. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Mrs. Peete. Thank you. Oh. God damn.
You want another one of those?
Yeah.
Or Budweiser?
I don't care. Whatever. She heard you. What's up, Sir UGA? How's it going, buddy? Pete was really worried about App State. I wasn't really worried about it. No, I wasn't worried about App State. I didn't think that they would have a problem beating them. I wasn't convinced they were going to cover the 17, though, just because I hadn't seen their offense play worth a shit this season. Hufferbilly was worried about him beating App State. Georgia Tech 1,000% sucks. Yeah. Well, they only lost by 3 on the road. Thank you. When will Dabo lighten the bandwagon again? I thought the bandwagon was already gone. That's what y'all kept telling me. The bandwagon was already gone. All right, 1st and goal now, Alabama. From the 5. Milroe hands the ball off, runs into a wall of Bulls. No gain. 2nd down and goal coming up from the 5. Alabama cannot run the football. This is shocking. And if you're an Alabama fan, it's also disturbing, on top of being shocking. I'd be disturbed. I mean, this is a running football team. I mean, Milroe is not going to beat you through the air. So if they can't run the ball, it's going to be a long season for Alabama. Now we have an injured South Florida player. Meanwhile, back in Norman, 3rd and 21 for Houston. Short pass, and he gets maybe 5 yards out of that, so they're going to punt. This Oklahoma game might come down to the very end, too. Nothing wrong with Coors Light. Yeah, I got Coors Light, I got Bud Light, I got Bud Heavy. She just gave me a Bud Heavy in there. I got a little bit of everything. Yeah, you're right. Syracuse did dominate. I mean, Georgia Tech got lucky to the end of the 4th quarter to score 10 points so quick. You're right. Syracuse did dominate that game. I watched that entire game. I was dumbfounded. It was like, it wasn't even really a good game for the majority of the game, but it's like watching a train wreck. I just couldn't take my eyes off of it. I just sat there with this dumb look on my face for 2 hours staring at the screen like, what am I watching? I guess both teams are not winning since they have injured players. This is not looking good. The South Florida player is still down. Oh, there you go. He gets up now. We'll see if Alabama can score a touchdown here. Boy, anybody who bet on Northern Illinois on the money line had the balls to do that. They got paid big time. They got paid. I bet that was like plus 900 or something. 2nd down and goal, Alabama. From the 5. Milroe dumps it off in the flat. Caught. Out at the 1. Oh, God. Sorry. That was nasty. Out at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal coming up from the 1. What's the play call going to be here? What's the play call going to be here? I'm assuming they're going to run it up the middle. Either that or Milroe is going to take it out on the edge. I'd be surprised if they threw the ball here. All right, here we go. No, from the 2, not the 1. From the 2. Milroe under center. He pummeled it. He fumbled the snap. Oh, my God. Holy shit. The best beers are free and cold. There's no doubt about that. don't drink light beer. I drink anything. I don't give a shit what it is. If it's cold and it's got bubbles in it, I'll probably drink it. They didn't turn the ball over, did they? I thought he got it back. Did he get it back? They turned it over. Oh, I thought he got it back. They turned it over? Holy shit. That's even worse than I thought. I thought they would at least get out of there with a field goal. Boy, Alabama is just self-destructing. I got flashbacks of Clemson 2023 just now, turning it down inside the turning it over inside the 5-yard line. South Florida is going to run the ball for about 2. But the Bulls have the momentum, even though they're down by 1. They got the momentum in this game right now. Don't cry. Brandon says, I'm an alcoholic. I already know. Well, join the club, buddy. Join the club. Cheers. 2nd down and 8 from the 6. Quarterback. Oh, man. He tricked him, but then he tripped. First he tricked, then he tripped. Still got 6 yards, though. 3rd down. 3rd down and 3. If the day ends with Y, I'll drink on any day that ends with Y. 3rd down and 3. One-handed catch by the Bulls. Oh, he's going to be just short. And the Alabama sideline is celebrating like they won the Super Bowl for stopping South Florida a yard short of the 1st down. That's good. 4th down. They got to punt it here. 12 and a half minutes left in this game. Does anybody want to win this game? It doesn't appear that way. Nobody wants to score. I'm so fixated. I'm not even paying attention to this game. I'm so fixated on what's going on in Tuscaloosa right now. Meanwhile, Oklahoma just punted again too. End of the close to the end of the 3rd quarter there. The punt is up. And what a punt. Inside the 40. He's going to take it, though. Across the 50. Across the 40. Good return by Alabama all the way down to the 36-yard line. So good return. Alabama starts off with a great field position to start this drive out. I enjoy brown water. Oh, that reminds me. I've got some brown water. I just got, hold on. I forgot when I was at the liquor store earlier today, I got a, well, I'll show you in a minute what I got. I forgot I even had it till you said that. Illinois is beating Kansas? Holy shit. As an SEC guy, Bama better do something for real or I'm pissed. Yeah, well. What about Oklahoma? They better do something too. They're in SEC now. I'm just. This is what I got. Has anyone ever had this? Can y'all see that? There we go. Y'all see that? Anyone ever had that? I haven't. I'm about to try it right now. Shane Bentley, welcome to the club, sir. Cheers to you, to the Join member. Damn, that's good. That's real good. That's almost too good. That's dangerous there. Yes, Whipmaster Hart, your boy's playing ball today, sir. Yeah, they opened up a can of whoop ass. Yuck? No. Shit. Tastes good. I mean, normally what I drink is, well, I like Maker's Mark, usually. But this is, I'm not, this was like $1.50 or something. I just wanted to try it because I had never had it before. Yeah, I don't drink whiskey. I don't really drink Jack Daniels or anything. I usually drink bourbon of some sort. I even like Evan Williams. Even the cheap Evan Williams tastes good to me. But Maker's Mark's probably the best one. Or Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is really good. I guess I'm about to turn the Clemson game back on here in a minute. But I'm not turning the Alabama game off, that's for sure. I almost just don't even care about the Oklahoma game, to be honest with you. I think halftime's got to be over by now in Clemson. 1st and 10, Alabama inside the 20-yard line, first down, Bama. I may have to eat a shoe about old Dabo. You on track to handle business in the ACC? Yeah. Well, it's been disappointing. Listen, I had my problems with the way Clemson's looked and the way they looked last week against Georgia, but I still know how talented this team is. They just got to get it going offensively. They've clearly done that tonight, albeit against App State. Still, 56 points in the first half. That's what they should be doing against teams like App State. And App State's not a terrible team either. I mean, they're a very, very good Group of 5 team, but that's what they should be doing. And App State's got the ball right now, 1st and 10, and they pick up about a yard on the pass. 2nd down coming up. Meanwhile, in Tuscaloosa, 1st and 10, Alabama. 11 and a half minutes left. They're up by 1 point. On App State, but they are in the red zone. But they've been in the red zone several times and came away with nothing recently. Single barrel Jack Daniels. Damn, that sounds good. First and 10 from the 20. They're going to try to run the ball up the middle for about 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. App State throws it on 1st and 20 and goes nowhere, and the quarterback gets absolutely clobbered. So it's going to be 3rd and a mile coming up for the Mountaineers. 2nd down and 6, Alabama. From the 16.5-yard line. Milroe's going to keep it, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, goes nowhere. Milroe's had a hard time running the ball tonight, and that's really his forte. He's had a hard time. Thanks for bringing that ass, NC State. Yeah. You hate to see Dave Doran lose, don't you? I don't. 3rd and 6. I got money on that game too, so I hope they win 50-0. Milroe under pressure, throws it, steps up in the pocket, throws it inside the 5. Touchdown out. Finally, Alabama with signs of life. Let me look at my bets actually. 3rd and 6, App State. 1st down. Oh shit! Touchdown, App State. App State scored right after Alabama did. Clemson and Miami, the best ACC team? I think so. I mean, who else? Look, outside of Clemson and Miami, who else would you put in that conversation? I guess we don't. I mean, we still don't know a lot about Boston College. They dominated today again too. They're 2-0 on a short week, and Syracuse is 2-0. Everybody else either has a loss or just looks fucking terrible, right? Virginia Tech lost to Vanderbilt. NC State's going to get blown out by Tennessee. I don't know who else you even put in that conversation. I mean, North Carolina's 2-0, but they haven't looked real good. So I don't know. I think obviously Florida State's a mess. So I don't know. Who's y'all's offensive coordinator? Garrett Riley. Garrett Riley in year 2. Yeah, Georgia Tech lost to the Fruit. That's a good one. Louisville, I didn't even think about them. Another unknown. Clemson gets to play them in Clemson in October, mid-October, I think. So we'll see how good Louisville is. But they gotta come to Clemson. So I think Louisville's a decent team, actually. Let me look at my bets. And let me look at some of the. Let's see here. Oh, I did bet Clemson. I've got Clemson minus 17. I forgot I even did that. So I got Clemson minus 17. I got Tennessee minus 9. Those are both winners. So that's good. Let's see if I can pick another winner for tonight. That's some of the late games. Clemson's going to receive it in the end zone and take it out. Big return, close to the 30-yard line there. Who do we got tonight? Y'all help me pick a winner tonight. I'll make one more bet tonight. Y'all help me pick a winner here. We got Oregon State, 4.5-point favorite over San Diego State. It's in San Diego State. We've got Arizona State minus 6.5 against Mississippi State. It's in Arizona State. We've got Southern Cal minus 30.5 against Utah State. What's the best one out of those three to bet? I'm thinking San Diego State is a 4.5-point underdog at home against Oregon State. I think I might have to take that one. I don't even see the Oregon one on here. Oregon over? Or are you talking about Oregon or Oregon State? I don't see. Oregon's not even on this. They're not even letting me bet that. Has the game already started or something? Sometimes on this app, there's certain games they won't even let you bet. Maybe that's why. But San Diego State, a 4.5-point underdog to Oregon State? Hold on. Let me, I'll go to the live bets. I can do that too. Let me find Oregon. Ohio State's winning 49-0 right now. I don't see, Oregon's not even on this app at all. They don't want anybody betting that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, I got to do it before the game starts here. I'm thinking I might take the San Diego State bet. Bama just got called for targeting. Let me see the live bet on Alabama. That might be a better one. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. See, the problem is that if Oregon's, they won't let me bet the over/under if the game's already started. I have to bet the winner. So the Oregon game's out of the question. Where's Alabama at? Why is Alabama not on here? Hell, they got so mad they took Alabama off of here. No, there it is. South Florida and Alabama. I'll wait until it comes back up. Targeting on Justin Jefferson, huh? 21-13. Game-winning drive right here. South Florida runs it inside the 20, all the way down inside the 10. First and goal, South Florida. That's why they won't let me bet it. I got nothing but blank screen on that one. Shit. Wait for that to come back up. The problem with live betting is it changes every 3 seconds. If you don't click it fast enough, then it won't let you make the bet. It changes. Third and goal now for South Florida. I'd like to take South Florida on the money line right now, but it was not going to let me do it, I don't think. And the quarterback runs it, breaks a couple of tackles inside, all the way down to about the 4-yard line there. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I would have loved it. I wish I would have taken South Florida in the points too. I just keep waiting for it to refresh. All right, so they kicked the field goal. (16-21), 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Meanwhile, it's 4th and 26 for Clemson. Their first punt tonight in the third quarter with 9 minutes left. And it's going to roll out at the... Oh, what a... Y'all see that? Oh, my God, that was so close. What is the score at Tennessee? They're up by 33 points. Holy shit. All right. This is wild. Damn, NC State can't even score a touchdown against Tennessee. That's sad. All right, South Florida kicks it off. 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Down by 5. Alabama ball. Alabama has all 3 of their timeouts. South Florida has 2 of them. South Florida needs a stop here. From the 25-yard line. Finally, Alabama with a good run, 8-yard run there on first down, 2nd down and 2 coming up. Another run, up the middle. Now Alabama's pouring it on. Looks like South Florida might be getting a little bit tired now. This is the problem with depth when you play a team like this compared to Alabama. That was a huge hole he ran through there. 1st and 10, 6 minutes left. That's going to be a touchdown, Alabama. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, that game's over. It was fun while it lasted. 43-yard touchdown reception by Ryan Williams. So, it's gotten out of hand real quick. Back-to-back scores for Bama. App State's got 20. Let me give them their 20 points before someone gets mad at me. App State fan gets mad at me. App State with another reception across the 30. First down, App State. Are they trying to mount a comeback here? They've only got to get 36 more points to catch up with Clemson. Can they do it? Did Clemson take their starters out too soon? Well, that would be the most epic collapse ever. Yeah, good series by Bama for sure. 1st and 10, App State. Try to run the ball, gets about 3 yards. Listen, I'll give App State credit. They're down. They were down, what, 56-3, and they've scored 17 unanswered points, and they haven't given up. Still 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter here. Time for Clemson to stop letting them get shit and start dominating again here. Tries to run up the middle on 2nd and 7, gets about 2, 3rd and 5 coming up. Oklahoma still only up 2 in the 4th. We're about the same age, Brandon. Well, I got 2 years on you. Third and 6, App State. Sack. 4th down coming up. Punt time for the Mountaineers. Clemson's playing a lot of their backups now. Letting everybody get a taste of this win here. I like it. Yeah, Alabama game's pretty much over. I ought to turn that one off, turn something. I'll turn the Oklahoma game back on. App State punts. Caught at the 39-yard line. I guess I'll keep this on for just another minute or two, just to see if South Florida scores, there'll still be a game here. So I won't turn it off yet. 2nd down and 10. Quarterback just standing there like a statue. Finally rolls out to his left, still looking downfield. Throws it out of bounds. Caught out of bounds, but too bad it's out of bounds. Can't throw it there. This game was chicken shit, most undisciplined Bama team this side of the millennium. Well, it happens, man. Happens to the best of us. 1st and 10. South Florida gets about 2 yards. 2nd down. 5 minutes left in the game. Down by 12. From the 39. South Florida. Caught. 1st down, South Florida. Boy, that quarterback doesn't move at all when he's in the pocket, does he? He stands there literally like this. He doesn't, he's not dancing around. He just stands there. He's got the opposite of happy feet. He's got statue feet. Everyone drink a shot with me. I'll drink one with you. Cheers. Flag. Oh, holding. That's coming back. Oh, this is like 4 shots and this is not a mini bottle. This is a double mini bottle. The best part of the Alabama game was seeing the fans in disbelief. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, boy, I hope somebody got some screenshots of the Alabama fans' faces about halfway through the 3rd quarter. Look at him stand there. Have you ever seen anything like that? I've never seen somebody stand that still in the pocket before. I mean, absolutely no movement. It almost looks like the play got blown dead and he's still just standing there. It's wild. Second down and 9. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Look at him just stand there. Look at him. Now he rolls out to his left, looking downfield. He's going to keep it and runs out of bounds, stop the clock. A couple of yards short of the 1st down. 3rd and 2 or 3 coming up. Only DJ can stand stiller. Yeah, but he's not even trying to do it. That's the difference. This guy looks like it just comes natural. Alabama's going to win this game. You got to give South Florida credit, man. They look good. Oh, almost intercepted. 4th down coming up. That game's over. Virginia beat Wake Forest 31-30. Congratulations to the Who's. Where's Wahoo Brad at? Tony Elliott with a conference win. Klubnik hands the ball off. No, he's going to keep it. Oh, it's not even Klubnik. Who's that, Pearman? Uh-oh. We got an injured App State player. All right, I'm going to turn it on. What game should I turn it on? Is that Vizina? Okay. What game should I turn it on? What's the closest game? What do I think about South Carolina today? I didn't give them a chance. And I didn't. Well, first of all, I give all the credit to South Carolina. They dominated that game from start to finish. I mean, that game was never even competitive. I mean, that just goes to show you, they struggled against Old Dominion, and they came out there and just lit it up at Kentucky. Kentucky's got a lot of problems too, but look, I give South Carolina all the credit in the world. They played great on both sides of the ball. Oklahoma and Houston, you want me to turn that one back on? I guess I will, if that's the closest one. All right, I'll turn that one back on. Yeah, still 14-12 there. First down, Clemson, Cole Turner. First and goal, Tigers. Vizina throwing a dime there. Actually, it was a little bit high, but Turner went up for it and got it. Oh, I thought it was first and goal. First and 10 from the 11. Oklahoma riding the struggle bus. This game's going to come right down to the very end. They're in field goal range. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Up by 2 over Houston. Another injured App State player. Second down and 6. South Carolina's in first place in the SEC. God damn. Boy. Man, come on. What's up, Doc? Thank you for doing what you do. Well, thank you for being here. And thank you for supporting the show. If you guys weren't here, I'd just be talking to myself. So, thank you. I'm still chuckling about Notre Dame. We'll be laughing at Notre Dame for at least the next 7 days, maybe even longer than that. All the fan bases that were laughing at Clemson by getting blown out by Georgia, a lot of them have got their fucking foot in their mouth today, don't they? I mean, I'd rather get blown out by Georgia in week 1 than lose to fucking Northern Illinois in week 2 at home. It's even worse. Way worse. Way worse. Thank you, Jack. Second down and 10, Clemson. Going to hand the ball off. Oh, my God. Good open field tackle there. Down around the 10-yard line. Oklahoma throwing it deep in the end zone. Not in the end zone, but deep. Oh, intercepted by Houston. Flag down, though. We'll see what the flag is here. It's probably against Houston. Yeah. Offsides. That was a free play. That's why he threw that jump ball up like he did. He knew it was a free play. 5 minutes left in that game. Clemson on the 10. Third down and 9. Vizina throws it. Caught at the 5. Taken down. So Clemson's most likely just going to kick a field goal here and make it 59-20. Gave up 20 points to App State. Amazing defense. It is an amazing defense. Scoreboard's correct. But guess what? Scoreboard don't matter. That's what Dabo told me. He said scoreboard don't matter. I believe him. That's what Dabo told me. Second down and 4 now for Oklahoma. This is a huge possession here. Clemson on fourth down goes for it. Oh, I thought they were going to kick a field goal. Touchdown, Vizina with his legs. Boy, that was almost insulting, wasn't it? That was insulting. Dabo said, fuck you. But the App State coach must have done something to piss him off. I can't believe he went for it on 4th and 4. One more score. Hell, we might be more than one. Hell, it's still a third quarter. We're going to see Pearman next. I bet you Pearman plays the fourth quarter. Or at least part of it. (63-20). All right, second down now and 9. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Oklahoma's got the ball. Up by 2 on Houston at home. Quarterback keeper goes nowhere. Third down. This is getting interesting in Norman now. This is getting interesting. Yeah, the scoreboard doesn't matter. That's what Dabo told me. I believe him. That's what he told me. So if it doesn't matter when you lose, I guess it doesn't matter when you win either. That's what he said. What he said. 3rd and 9. Sacked. Oh no! So with 2 minutes left, 2-minute warning. Houston's going to get the ball back down by 2. All they need is a field goal to win. This is crazy. All they need is a field goal to win. Upset alert in Norman, Oklahoma. Is Dana Holgerson still the coach at Houston? I think he is. Who's the tater man with no name on his jersey? We're going with 3 hours now for Clemson, and it's still not even the 4th quarter yet. You must be new here, whatever your name is. Yeah. Well, turnover for Clemson. They might need to make the 4th quarter a 10-minute clock. That play is under review. Oklahoma might have a problem. Yeah, they might have a problem. You're right. Although neither one of these teams, this favors Oklahoma because neither team wants to score. I mean, it's been the same score for, what, since halftime? So all Oklahoma needs to do is do what they've been doing for the last half and just get a stop and it's over. But there's a chance. There's a chance. Yeah, the hurricane game. I was in there. It was raining on me. Hell, I was standing in a foot of literally a foot of water the entire game. Yeah, Tater. Here comes the Tater. Shit. Here comes the Tater man.
Whole lot of taters in this motherfucker. It's a whole lot of taters in this motherfucker.
Incomplete on 1st down. All right, back in Norman, 4th and 11. Oklahoma's going to punt the ball here. 2 minutes left, and Houston has all 3 of his timeouts. The kick is up, and it takes an Oklahoma bounce inside, still rolling, all the way down to the 5-yard line. So they got to go about 70 yards or so, 65 yards to get in field goal range. Can they do it in 2 minutes with all 3 timeouts? Well, even Vizina looks good. I think App State's in give-up mode right now. But yeah, Vizina looks all right. 3rd and 13 for Clemson. From the 24-yard line. oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are the truth. Yeah. Houston tries to run it on first down and just gets absolutely, well, that's the game there. That's a safety. Game over. That's 16-12. Oklahoma get the ball back. That's the end of the game there. That's the end of the game there. Fatality. Cheers to you too, sir. 5-star dummies. I mean, I don't even know why they're running it with 2 minutes left. They got to get 65 yards. They should have been passing it.
Casket!
3rd and 13. Vizina picks up about 5 or 6. Fourth, I doubt Dabo will go for it this time. They're actually going to kick a field goal to make it 66-20 if they can make this field goal. And this is going to be a 36-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is up. And, oh, doink! He missed it. Oh, it doinked and he got it. I thought it would have hit the upright. It bounced out. He got it. 66-20. 66-20. Yes, I'm left-handed. But I do a lot of things right-handed. I bat right-handed. I golf right-handed. I just left-handed. I throw left-handed and right left-handed. A lot of other things I do right-handed, though. What's up, Deion Sanders? Tough game for you today, Deion. It just didn't work out the way you thought it was going to work out against Nebraska. They put an absolute beat down on you. And nobody other than you is surprised. And a couple of dumbasses that think you're a great college coach, they're surprised too, but nobody else is. You are back. We're back. Yeah, Clemson's back. Who's more backer, Clemson or Miami? Who's more backer? LOL Rado. Yeah, that's a good one. What's up, Pastor Dave? Wahoo Brad, big win for you, buddy. I was just asking about you a couple of minutes ago. I was like, where's Brad at? 2-0, bro. Tony Elliott starting out the season in Charlottesville, Virginia, 2-0. How about that? Oh, how about that?
It's like, well, they've been hanging tough. Well, they've been playing as good as they can. Oh, how about that? Oh, how about that? Oh, how about that?
Them, why you over here telling me? Oh,
how about that?
You don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, and you don't have that.
Nice win for Tony Elliott, starting the season out 2-0. What's up, Shane? All right, well, this game is pretty much over. Well, both of them are. So the safety has been confirmed. I'm going to shut the stream down unless y'all tell me another game to turn on. What should I turn on? I'll hang out for a little while longer. Not too much longer, but I'll hang out for a little while longer. Y'all tell me what to turn on. What's a good game to turn on right now? Is anything competitive going on? Anything interesting? Boise and Oregon? Let's send jackpot to the aliens. They would never ever come within 1,000,000 miles of Earth. Stop doing. Don't do jackpot like that. Oregon and Boise. All right. Oregon and Boise it is. Texas Tech and Washington State. No. Here it is. No, Oregon State and San Diego State? No. Western Michigan and Ohio State? That's not even on anymore. Oh, Utah State and USC is about to start. There we go. Or, no. Shit. How come every game I got to look at is all the way at the bottom of the fucking list here? I scroll for 3 hours. God dang, what channel is that on? What channel is it on? I didn't see it. Oh, what's up, Halo? Dabo's giving his players PEDs again. That's what I was. Yeah. PEDs worked from last week to this week. That makes sense. Oh, Peacock? No, I don't have Peacock up here. No, I'm not doing Peacock. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. Where is it? This is the worst thing about streaming services. You can't just type in a fucking channel. You gotta scroll through everything. Here, we'll go way off the radar here. Texas Tech and Washington State. Is it bad that I can watch these games and I still come here for reactions? That's fucked up. No, it's not bad. That's why we're all here. I could just be watching the game too. Washington State's up 7-3 on Texas Tech in the second quarter. In Wazoo. The Mike Leach Bowl. Yeah, that's exactly what that. Good point. What's up, Frugal Flamingo? I'm sweating. I don't know why. Probably because that Jim Beam. That'll make you sweat. Arizona State and Mississippi State. That actually sounds interesting. I'm tired of sticking my hand up here to block this TV, though. I'll tell you that right now. I got this. I got two. Here's the thing. I got two TVs. They're the exact same TV. So if I just stand here and try to do one, it changes both of them. So I gotta fucking block one of them. to change the channel on the other. There we go. There we go. That's still the Alabama game. Oregon struggling with Boise State 14-10. I mean, Boise State's a pretty good group of 5 team. I mean, not everybody can blow out group of 5 teams like Clemson does, 66-20. You know? But in all honesty, Oregon didn't look very good last week either. I don't know if they're going to be as good as everyone thought they were going to be before the season started, including me. I thought they were going to be very good. I don't either. Yeah, right around week 2 or 3 and 4, reality starts setting in for a lot of teams that had high hopes of being great before the season started. Oregon might be one of those teams. I don't know. They might run away with this game. We'll see what happens. But where is that game? Is it in Oregon? Yeah, like Georgia Tech? Well, yeah. What was the final score of the Alabama game? 42 what was it? What was the final score of the Alabama game? They scored again, didn't they? Did I just see 42-16? Is that what that said? Damn. They still didn't cover. 31-point favorite. Meanwhile, fourth quarter in Clemson, 66-20. App State's got the ball. This is the longest game of the day, this Clemson game. Over 3 hours already, still an entire quarter almost left. Northern Arizona's beating Arizona. Wow. Get ready for Tennessee fans to be insufferable. They're up 50 on NC State. Well, I took Tennessee at -9, so they covered that 5 times. I'll take it. And fuck NC State too, while we're at it. And the horse they rode in on. And fuck Dave Dorn too. Stand them. Can't stand him or them. Dabo's dragging out his ass. It's not Dabo's fault. I mean, every time they score a touchdown, it takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes before they kick the ball off. So that's why, with all the scoring that's going on, that's why the game's been so long. Arizona State up 7-0 on Mississippi State. You feel that way about Tennessee? Yeah, I understand. I understand. Pass interference on Clemson. There might be 100 points scored in this Clemson game before it's all said and done with. App State's about to score at least a field goal probably. Or maybe a touchdown. 1st and goal. Well, maybe not. The way that Mrs. Peete just yelled, I'm guessing that Clemson got the ball back. Intercepted by Clemson. Yeah. Dabo's happy. He might need to end this game, man. It's getting embarrassing for App State. Is Clemson going to score 70 something? I did say that earlier today. I said I want Clemson to score 60. Well, they did that. Somehow Mrs. Pete's TV is ahead of mine. And I think that's bullshit. In the words of Mrs. Peete, that is bullshit.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
Third down and 8. Arizona State from the 10-yard line. They're about to score again. Uh-oh. Flag. It's going to be a false start. False start, Arizona State. Jeremy Garrettson, member for 40 months. Man, has it been that long? Nebraska burned down the Colorado Circus. Yeah. Boy, you know what's probably more entertaining than any of these games? Whatever the post-game press conference is going on right now with Dion. That's probably more entertaining than any game that we've seen so far. What is he going to say? Arizona State, 3rd and 13, gets 10 out of that. So they're going to kick a field goal here to make it 10-0 against Mississippi State. Arizona State came into this game a 6.5-point favorite over Mississippi State. They're about to be up 10-0 here in the first quarter. Yo, 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 yo. Dion's hiding under a boulder. Yeah, the entire state of Colorado. That's what he's hiding. He's hiding under the entire city of Boulder. I don't want to jinx it, but this may be the first game Clemson hasn't turned over the ball since... They turned over the ball. Yeah, they did. They turned over the ball in the third quarter, I think. Yeah, they did. 1 turnover is what they got. So, unfortunately, you're wrong. That doesn't count when you're up 100-0. Yes, it always counts. It always counts. But Klubnik didn't turn the ball over. Is this the first game that Klubnik hasn't turned the ball over as a starter? I think that's true. That's true. Klubnik had a hell of a game. 4th and 8. Kick is up. 10-0 Arizona State. 2nd down and 7 Clemson from the 4. Mrs. Peete, stop spoiling it for me. What are you doing? Big run. Up to the 20. First down Clemson. Oh, this is definitely Klubnik's best game. It's not even close. It's not even close. 648 yards for Clemson in this game. Still 11 minutes left, too. He might get 700. Yep, big run again. Up to the 38 by Haynes. They might get 700 yards in this game. If you only look at this game, Cade is the best quarterback in ACC history. Yeah, well. Well, you actually bring up a good point, SEC Dog. If he didn't see them turn the ball over, then it never happened. I mean, that's just science. If you didn't see it happen, it didn't happen. I know I'm a play behind. All right, first down Clemson from the 46 of App State. 229 rushing yards for Clemson with, 4 different running backs, 2, and quarterbacks. And he gets about 3. If I had $1 for every time SEC dog typed equally talented tonight, I mean, I probably have at least $50. I'd be rich. Probably more than, I think you've typed it more than 50 times. So maybe 70. You might have said it as many times as Clemson has points. 66 times. Third and 8 for Clemson. This game just won't end, man. This game just won't end. He doesn't owe me anything. If you didn't see 34-3, it didn't happen. Well, unfortunately, I did see it, so it did happen. Unfortunately for me. Third down and 8, caught on the sideline, but he's going to be short. Only got about 2 yards there. Look, if you're a Notre Dame fan and you didn't see losing to NIU, then it didn't happen. Right? All right, let me see something here. Fourth down, Clemson's going for it on fourth down. Vizina going to keep it and gets nowhere. Turnover on downs at the 42. So Clemson's not, they just said we're not going to even punt anymore. I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream though, guys. It's been 3 hours and 45 minutes. I've been on my feet. So I'm ready to sit down and chill and watch maybe Arizona State game or something. But anyway, I appreciate all of you for hanging out. All the people that you guys are amazing and fantastic. Tomorrow, State of the Fan Address video will be coming out, and then normal streaming schedule next week. You know, Monday night lunch money show with me and Uncle Lou. ACC show on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Call-in show on Wednesday night at 10 p.m. and all of that. What's up, Badass Buckeye? So yeah, I had a great time hanging out with you guys tonight. You guys are awesome. Some great games. We have a lot to talk about over the next week from this week, and we got some big games next week too. Can Alabama bounce back? I know they ended up opening it up late in that game. But they got to go to Wisconsin. Wisconsin's not terrible. I mean, they should be better than South Florida. But a lot of good games next week as well. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a great rest of your weekend. If I don't see you, have a good day.